Hello, Alien. Hello, Berserker. Hello, Venomator. Also, hey, Stark. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Hey, Mad Max. Hey, Tasty Choco. Hey, Sly. Sup, homie? What's up? Just stop thinking. What do you mean? What do you mean stop thinking? You don't want me to do it? You don't think I can? I just ate one of my Dubai chocolates. They're so good, man. Those Dubai chocolates I made, oh, so delicious. I think I've eaten probably 1,000 calories worth of Dubai chocolate in the last 2 days, and I don't care because it was so tasty and still so crunchy. Even after, wait, when did I make it? I made it on Saturday, and today's Monday. It's been 2 days, and still so crunchy. I should have left it and eat it on stream. You'd be like, I swear you really have the longest stream intro. Yes, I do. 20 minutes is a bit ridiculous. So sorry. To be fair, it got to 10 minutes. I was like, oh, oopsies. Kwoli dad review. Oh my gosh, Dre, do I have the best dad review for you? You will not believe this. Actually, peak dad review. Ready? Should it be Far Cry tonight or tomorrow? Act 3 was a short act. Okay, yeah, I reckon I can do it. Hi, Marge. Also, welcome in Zanny Druid. And hello, Lishore. So I'm about to be back, but not the muscular one. Yeah, Swoley, the rotund kind. Hello, Chase. Wait 1 second. I can hear a buzz. Hold. I don't know if that fixed it or not. I'm not sure. Hopefully. Yay for dad review. Dad review is my letterbox. Okay. Dad review. He enjoyed the ham. I brought the ham over with the foil, the 3 bits of foil on there. You fucking foil Nazi. And I said, look at the ham. Look at the ham. Do you like the look of the ham? And he goes, looks good. Good sign. He panicked. He didn't know what to do with the ham. I said, Dad, put it in the oven on low and we can just slowly warm it up for the next couple hours and then we can have it for lunch. And he's like, oh, okay, should I have it covered? I was like, mate, whatever you're feeling. And so he was like, he ate the ham. Actually, you know what? I didn't even think I saw him eat the ham. Now that I really think about it, I don't think he had any ham. Because he was in a bit of a mood at that stage. He sulked off to his room. My dad has his own little like TV watching room, and he often sulks to that when people are being mean to him. So I think he may have left the ham, but that's okay. Anyway, so that's side story. I made them a bunch of coffees because I don't know if you saw in my story. I made cold brew. When the summer heat occurs, the cold brew comes out. So I made a cold brew coffee and I said, guys, do you want coffee? And they said, yes. I said, all right, we'll be back in a second. So I quickly whipped back to my house, got the cold brew, brought it back to them. I had cream and I was going to make them just my classic salty cold foam. Cold foam is still very new to me, even though I've made it a fair few times, but salted cold foam, cold brew. But then as I was driving to their house, I was cooking and I was like, I'm going to try and make something really fun. So then I got to their house and saw they had bananas, overripe bananas. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make something delicious. So I cut up 1/3 of the banana. Now stick with me. 1/3 of the banana. I mashed it down. And then I added 2 tablespoons of honey to the mashed up banana. So banana plus honey. Squish. Added a little bit of cold cream. Mix. And then I added all the cream and then I whipped it. Whip. And then it turned into a slightly lightly whipped banana honey cream. Stay with me. I added a crack of salt. Ooh, little crazy. And then I poured it over a cup of ice with cold brew. Banana honey cold foam cold brew. I'm crazy. Okay, I must preface, if you're American, you're probably like, whatever, but we don't get that crazy with our coffees here in the Australian scene. We are like a flat white cappuccino, long black, maybe cold brew, ice long black kind of gal. No. This is where the dad review becomes peak, okay? I make one for my dad, one for my sister, one for my other sister, one for my mum, one for my brother-in-law, and they all drink it, and I go, How is it? Everyone says, oh, delicious, delicious, so fun. Wow, what a fun drink. Kwoli Cafe. I say, I know. Dad says nothing. I say, Dad, what do you think? And he goes, actually, you know what? I actually really liked it, and it's much better than the other ones you've made. And I'm like, thank you, Father. So somehow my dad manages to, even with a compliment, he gives you a solid backhanded compliment of a it was good, but every other one that you've made me prior to this, I hated. And he never said otherwise. So, dad review. My favorite dad review of all time. He said to me in that moment, I like this. Never serve me any of the other fun drinks you've ever served me, which I think I've served him the cold foam one, like my orange cold foam, probably like 4 or 5 times. He said, never serve me that ever again because that's disgusting. And I spew. I vomit at the thought of the other ones you've made. I also want to say your update about the bottom cold brew. I don't know how I do it now. Maybe I'm too excited to make the cold brew that I'm just not thinking. So I'm overstepping, but do any of your dad's behaviors manifest to your sisters or even you? You're not overstepping. I get my dad's sense of what is it? He has a very traditional stand on what is right and what is wrong. And he's very much hold the door open for people, serve others before you serve yourself. There's a few like traditional values that he really just does instinctively, and I feel like I feel that way a lot. You know when you're going through a door hole and there's 2 of you walking next to each other? That sort of instance, like my dad would always be like, no, you first, or you go first. So I feel like, and I don't know, I think that's a good thing. But then at the point of it being a little bit ridiculous and inconvenience for people. Yeah. And his temper, I definitely have his temper. Oh, hello, little programmer. Welcome. Oh, thanks for the prime. Hello. He has a pretty nasty temper. And I think he like subdues that temper. Like he lets it boil, just like brew and boil until he like snaps. And I think I'm like that too. I think if I'm angry at something, I'll like press it down. I'll keep it buried deep in my soul until when the time is right, explodes. Hello, Miss Ashi. Hello, XB. Australian coffee is better than American coffee. You think? He was possessed when you did an exorcist. Asian dad. Yeah, dad approval. You're really pleased. I did. I've done it with that Harrier thing too. Don't worry. I don't know how I forget that cap so easily. Do you like it? I bought cheap coffee from Coles. It's called Grinders, and it was pre-ground coffee, dark roast grinders, and it's so tasty as a cold brew. Also, welcome back, Pippi and Pat and Mentakia, and hello, Bryusai. Hello, Bryusai. Welcome. How's it going? Good morning, Mester. How are you? I'm good. Actually, I'm not great, I'll be honest, because look at this. Can you see what I'm seeing? Can you see my tea? It looks disgusting. And I tried a new almond milk today. It's not it. Look at it. It looks like the depths of hell. Lumpy teeth. It looks like mincemeat in my teeth. Don't try new milks. Look at it. Absolutely foul. I'm going to drink that. Why does it look like someone puked in your cup? Because it's the wrong almond milk. I thought I'd be cool and try a new almond milk. Don't try new things. It looks like the milk has gone bad like a year ago. That's just alternative milks for you. I'm new here. Hello, Steves. Hello, serial killer. Welcome. And Inferno Space. And Adram Elish. And notice we'll mention the dark beans from Audi are so good for $17 a kilo of beers. Can't recommend enough. Can you buy it pre-ground? I know that's blasphemous in the coffee world, but for cold brew, no, you don't. It doesn't matter. That's cool. Good to know. Thank you, EKZ. I will buy if you can get them pre-ground. Good morning, Matt. Good evening, Kwoli and Chad. Good evening, Matt. Yeah, I love it. Screw paying like $7 for a cup of full ice and bit of brew. It's so cheap to make, right? Grinders have got to get the espresso. Oh, good. Get it on special. Your Brits are crying. Sorry, I also left the tea bag in as well. Vegemite tea, bottled anger, eau de parfum.
What the fuck is going on?
It's okay. If I do this with my hands are really, I moisturize my hands and they're like quite greasy. So I'm like, the mug is slipping through my fingies. If I do this, just watch. Give it a bit of a dunkaroo. Watch this. Yeah. That's the noise. It's good again. See? It's good. But wait for it. And then it starts to lumpify instantly. The lumpies come back. So, you know. Oh well. Why is the tea orange colored? I don't know. It's just the color of the tea. Not very much milk, maybe? It's all right. My other milk is better. It's Yorkshire tea. And lumpy. G'day, canine. Oh, the almonds activated later. I don't know. Cottage cheese. I do have a tub of cottage cheese still in there. Looks like the chocolate milk's gone bad. Ew, those are nut juice. Those are nut juices. Sorry. My nut juice. Kwoli's Coffee Creations, name of a new segment, I think. Kwoli's Coffee Creations. Not the Clue Clocks. Did you have a good day yesterday? Yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday I stayed awake. I pushed through. I went, so I had family photos yesterday. If you were here on Saturday's cooking stream, you would hear me complain about family photos because my sister is in town. So my mum wants to get a family Christmas photo of all of us together. So I finished my stream. I stayed awake. I laid in my bed like this. I didn't wash my face. I didn't roll around my pillow. I just laid down my bed just to rest, not sleep, rest. I said, you must stay awake. And so I fell asleep for probably an hour and a half, not quite 2. And then I was like, oh my gosh, my parents' house. And so I quickly gathered all the food that I made last night. And that, well, in the early hours of the morning, and then took it around her parents' house. And then we had family photos. And then I stayed awake the whole day. 9 p.m. came around. I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm getting a bit drowsy, I think. Like I was in my shower. I was like, all right, I'm getting a bit drowsy. But I was like, no, I mustn't fall asleep at 9 p.m. That's too early. I have to go to bed at like midnight. Otherwise I'm going to be screwed for tomorrow. And so I tried to stay up. I watched another episode of Pluribus, like this. And it was really boring. The episode was so boring. Nothing happened. It was like one of the most boring, like I was just, I should have watched something else, but I was like, you know, I want to know what happens. So I'm like, but anyways, I fell asleep and then I woke up. I woke up 16 hours later. 16 hours. Is that ridiculous? 1-6. Oh God. Hello, Rattle. Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got a fine. All right, Joe. Are you sure you made a tea and not soup? Good soup. Watching Milky Lump fight. Yeah, watch. Ready? There it is again. Back to its lumpy state. Hello, Inferno. I'm new. Hi. I had to catch a stream. I see your clips all the time. Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you. I'm happy that you got a laugh out of the clips. Welcome in. The best part of waking up are lumpies in your cup. I never saw orange tea before. I don't know, it's a bit dark, potentially. Maybe because the milk isn't very creamy. Don't try the night juice, Kwoli. Like a fucking vampire. I actually did vampire sleep, yes. And it worked because I didn't ruin my makeup. My makeup had kind of settled into my skin and it didn't look crazy wackadoo because I didn't roll around. So I was able to just maintain makeup on me. But I was like, oh, I don't want to wear this much makeup in my family photos. But because it has kind of settled into my skin, it didn't look too crazy. Oh, thank you for the help. That's so random. Did not know there was a hype train. I lay down like a pharaoh. That looks more like a pharaoh than a resting. Seems like a healthy sleep schedule. Almost weak, but not quite. You can watch things when you're tired. That's like the best way to fall asleep. Yeah, because if it's like something that I want to know, I can force myself to stay awake. The name Pluribus always reminds me of the Plumbus from Rick and Morty. The Plumbus? I don't know what that one. Oh, 16. 16. Was that episode 3? No, it was episode... It was the final episode, I think. I think it was a season finale. I'm pretty sure I watched. Yeah. Yeah. Fell asleep. Season finale. Boring. Not okay, not... Well... It was kind of boring. Bro, you fell into a coma. You're right. I didn't have a sleep. I had a coma. Yeah, good nap. Taking VLC to a new level. I slept for 29 hours straight once. Steves, you must have been so tired. What were you doing prior to that? Did you save the universe? Did you, like, were you in the Avengers? And then you went home that night? How did you sleep for so long? What the hell was that? Hello, Spam. Did you have messed up dreams? No, I think they were pretty chill. I had dreams. I wish I had written them down. They had something to do with a man. Not anything sussy. I really can't remember. I think I was like with a guy and we were doing something, but not like that. God, I wish I'd written it down. I feel like it was someone, the guy was from a show or something. Like, it wasn't someone I knew. He was like a random guy that I didn't know in my real life. It's like Wakanda Forever looks like tomato soup you get. Oh my God, I just got that. Looks like tomato soup you got from Melatonin. Yeah, it's okay though. It's the almond milk is almost finished, and then I'll buy my regular one. I'm sad that I tried a new one. It didn't work out. Hello, Blue Walsh. Episode 7 is the boring one. That one was very boring. How did you find the final one? Because I fell asleep when old mate got to their house. I won't say anything else. That's when I fell asleep. Hello, Pseudo. Hey, Kim. Hello, Duder. I was breaking my laptop. Wait, you were breaking your laptop and then you fell asleep for 29 hours? Did you get electrocuted?
I believe the man you dreamt of was the one who kept oversharing about his life with you, lol.
The man who kept oversharing. The man you dreamt of was the one who kept oversharing about his life with you. Oh, no. No, it wasn't him. He has a very distinctive look. He was like, he had tattoo sleeves. I don't know if I mentioned this. Surely I did. He had sleeves and was very Australian bloke looking. He was pretty handsome actually, but no, it wasn't that guy. I managed 16 once, and that was after 2 whole days of being awake, and I was sick. And you just casually pulled a 16-hour out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't sleep the night before, so it was like almost 2 whole days of being awake. I didn't sleep at night, lies down like Cleopatra and wakes up at 16 hours. Sassy, we're thinking of killing you. No murder. My cousin's up for 10 days. A coma can do that. Jesus, Leopard. Hello, Brit. Oh, I forgot. I moved this over here. Put this one here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. After doom scrolling on IG gym reels, right? No. You know what? I actually I don't think I even was on socials, I'm pretty sure. I'd never been banned from here the other day. I kept insisting on a title pun you didn't like. No joke, really? And was I mean? Did I say, shit pun, you're out of here. Terrorism. Hello everyone. Hello butt cheeks. Good morning. Good morning, Chackle. It was Joan Ham for sure. Oh man, no it wasn't, but I wish. I think I've manifested wanting to dream about him in Mad Men many times, but sadly, no, it was not. I wish there was a way that you could like pick your dreams. I'd be like, John Ham. Like that would be amazing. G'day, Kwoli. How are you? Good. Very good, Eric, actually. I went for a nice walk with Bun Bun. We managed to miss the rain. It was really overcast and a bit gloomy, and I was like, yes, perfect time to go for a walk. Went for a walk, and as I got back to my house, it started bucketing down rain. Oh, I felt so good, you know. And no, I threw it off the 3rd floor and got chased by my father around the house. Jesus. What is this life you live, Steve? Last time I slept for 16 hours, I was up for a 72-hour call. Jeez, that's a big shift. I'm glad the finale didn't end all sappy in the two together. Did you see the package get the? Yes, I ended up watching the rest of it this afternoon. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm very. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it, Blue Walsh. I'm intrigued about the story, and I watched the whole season, but it's like I watched a whole season of a show, and I liked the premise, and I found it intriguing, but it wasn't like gripping enough where I'm like can't wait for the next season, or I don't know how I feel about it. I will watch it. I'm sure I will watch the next season because like I don't know what else is on there, but I'm not fully convinced at this stage. After the first episode, I really liked it, but now I'm not so sure. My neighbor's wife is an undertaker. They have 2 vehicles, his and hers. I don't even know what an undertaker is, if I'm being honest. I've never really heard that term used unless it was referring to the Undertaker, the fighter, like the WWE fighter. Is that what is the Undertaker? Hello, butt cheeks. This is the first time in history the sentence has been uttered. Yeah, and it's funny because Bullet butt cheek is here all the time, but I call Bullet butt cheek stiff. In my dream, you cheated on me, and now I'm mad at you forever. The guy that overshared was bench pressing Barnold shirtless before he left, and Kwoli thought to herself, "Damn, that guy is unintentionally." I wouldn't want someone bench pressing Barney because you have to hold a big dog correctly. If you don't hold them correctly, you can hurt them. I get really scared I'm gonna squeeze Barney's guts out when I pick him up. When I pick him up from the car. So no, not convinced. I get a John Ham plushie, that will help. I'm not a freak. It's been pouring here all weekend. Mate, the rain is so... We're getting rain and then the next couple weeks is just like 30 plus, 30 plus, 30 plus. That was 13 years ago, by the way. Oh, okay. Right. It wasn't like yesterday. You were nice first, like, okay, yeah, I consider that one coffee. And I kept repeating it. And then you pulled out my chat history and was like, all funny puns. And then you get banned. And then you banned me, but you play some kind of opera song first as send off. And everyone in chat was... We've only done the send off song maybe twice. And it's the... What song do we play? It was the... No, we've done that before. That's a real instance that's happened on stream. Say goodbye. That song. Yeah, we actually did a send-off. It wasn't to you though. It was what's that song? What's that song? Time to say goodbye. Is it Andrea Bocelli? Time to say... Yeah, we played this song one time. We were talking to some guy and I can't remember why he got banned, but we gave him a good send-off before he got banned, and I think he really appreciated it. Was it the guy who was... I think maybe he was speaking nonsense, and we said, please stop speaking nonsense. But we played this for him. I believe I was on a rooftop when I was playing a game, and I was on a roof. Could it be when I was playing Dying Light, maybe? The first time I played Dying Light. And then we all said goodbye. Everyone sent them off. Everyone in chat was like, goodbye. Goodbye. And I said goodbye. And we let them hang around. And we... Actually, let's just do it now. Goodbye, coffee. Bye, coffee. Bye-bye. It's been nice knowing you. Bye, coffee. Farewell. I appreciated your puns. Not really. They were pretty bad. Anyways. I don't want to make it more awkward than it needs to be. So you should probably get off now. It's coming. I'm very sorry. Here it comes. Goodbye. Goodbye, coffee. Bye, coffee. Be good. Farewell. See you. Let me tell you something. Bye-bye. good send off. May I hope all of your bands on Twitch are on Twitch are like this. Good morning. Anyway, should we let him back? For an update, Bobby Son, if you could say nah, hey, kiss him goodbye.
Goodbye, coffee. I think this song by Vitamin C said it best. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together, and as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
That was our wait, what is Coffee Jar's name? Is it just Coffee Jar? Yeah. We had that as a graduation song. What's that? How's it go? Sing it again. As we go, we remember. Yeah. Good song. Kind of grim. Sayonara Coffee. Hello, Robbie. Hello, Tonka. Okay, the long goodbye is not needed. If you're gonna go, just go. It's not an airport. I protest. I think if you've spent your time here for more than 10 minutes, you deserve a good send-off. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. Hello. My bunny, who's literally the size of a Coke can, jumps like almost a meter up to get to his chill spot at the top of his cage. Meanwhile, a 40-kilo, almost meter tall Barnard can't jump in and out. He does not jump in to a car. He can jump out, which I don't like him jumping out because he's so big, but he refuses to jump in. You know what he does, Stiff? He does this. I go, Bunny. I say, Bunny, come here. Bunny, in the car, quick, up, jump, Bunny, jump. And then he does this. He just goes, and then he looks at me and goes, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy. So then I have to reach down and pick up his bum and then scoot his bum up and shove him into the car. So he's like, okay, leave me alone. But he refuses to jump. But he can jump so high. I know he can. Hey, Sage. Hello. And hello, Sleight of Hand. And hello, Too Cool. Everyone has that as a graduate. Oh, really? Oh. I've not lived a single unique experience. It's a very strong graduation song. Can I go with him? I could still hear you, little shit. Could you really? Do you have an alt account, Coffee? You have an alt account? Does that mean people who get banned on Twitch don't actually get banned? And it's momentarily and nothing is real? And even if you want someone off your channel, there's no way to fully get them off because I can always make an alternative account and still watch your stuff and hate you from afar? What? What? There are two kinds of permabans in Coffee Jar. Don't ask me how I know. Kwoli can ban shadows, still watch streams, or is that disabled? I have it disabled. As in, if you get banned, the screen should go black, I'm pretty sure. Tell me why I did on Shatner's old toupee. They had it on Beep. That's a song? Did you watch Streak and Follow Time to get recycled? Sorry, Coffee. He's doing the My Little Soda Pop shoulder dance. Oh, hello, AKA Wins. You sound Australian, but don't look Australian. Mindfuck. Right, fucking Zeno, fucking Jesus. And what does an Australian look like to you, Akka Wins? Are you Australian? What's an Australian look like to you? I mean, I guess it's like a native indigenous, a native indigenous First Nations person, I suppose. But all Coffee Great puns have been deleted. Oh, no, the screen said banned, but I could still hear you. Wait, it said banned, but you could still hear me. Oh no. Technically that bans evasion. You can get an IP ban if someone reports it. Oh, sure, but hate watching still counts as a watch. Not unless Twitch just allows to do an IP ban, but yeah, ban evasion is a thing. Yes, it is. I have had many ban evasions. One little prick in particular always finds their way back into... He's very well known in all of the female Australian Twitch streamers. They all know him and he always finds his way back into their channel. And we have a group chat about it and we're like, motherfucker's back, kill this motherfucker. And we're like, done. And then we go, and everybody bans him. It's the same guy. His name's Coffee Jar. He evades one more time. Hey, Mikey. Toast and Jam, do you eat Play-Doh for fun? Mikey, okay, shut your trap. You and your fucking Yorkshire Gold. Ew. Putrid. Tastes like nasty ass, boring tea. Do you not like to live a little? Have a bit of fun and joy? Where's your zest for life, Mikey? Toast and jam is fun and a delight for the senses. Toast and jam smells incredible. It shows when an alt account is showing flagged as possible ban evasion. Yes, sometimes. Sometimes. I was already preparing my unban request. It was a banger. Hello, Crisis. Was that a gun or were you squeezing a banana? Oh, what does trends look like? The fix the money problem. Fix the money problem lady. Fix the money. Who's that? Is he American that likes to speak about religious things? No, he's not American. I know, shocker. he's not American. Okay, scratch that question. It was super odd, but it's like 7 a.m. in the morning. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Australian blend is the best. Bushels? Do you like Bushels coffee or is it Australian Aussie blend? What's that? Is it in an orange packet? Sleight of hand? Australian blend. I feel like my mom has this one all the time. Yeah, Twinings. Australian afternoon. Is that the one you're thinking of? Will this ban flag me in other streams now? Am I tainted? No, I don't think so. It shouldn't. I don't think it should. You're not banned now. If you're banned now, then maybe, but you've been unbanned. You know what fun is, mate? I read about it in a cookbook once. Yorkshire biscuit brew for that. Do you like the biscuit? Have you tried the caramelized biscuit brew, Mikey? I'm still yet to try it. What does your top say? My top says, it's very cool. It says, sun faded. Ooh, sun, hang on. Where is it? Sun faded. Ooh. I got it from Korea. It's a Korean shirt. Kwoli, it's my first time here. Greetings from Colombia. Hello, Diego. Hello, hello. How goes Colombia these days? What's happening? Oh, calling out the whole of North UK, calling out Yorkshire like that. No, but I love Yorkshire tea, just not the gold. I'm not a big fan of the gold one. Is it one who went off about the Catwoman cosplay? No. No, not that one. Hello, John. Hello, hello. I love Melbourne coffee called Magic. I know coffee. I know Melbourne coffee. There's a thing called Magic. I used to work in a coffee. Well, I've worked in hospitality my whole life, right? And I remember people used to come in and say like, "I'll have a Magic, please," and I'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And then they'd be like, "You don't know what Magic is?" And I said, "No, I don't know what that is." And they're like, "It's a Melbourne thing." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. We're not in Melbourne." And they're like, "It's actually a double ristretto, but you only get the blonde," or some shit like that. I actually still don't know what it is. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. You can have just like a regular coffee, I guess. It's like a whole other dimension. Don't worry. Do you get all your shirts in Korea? Yes. I either wear free shirts that I get given for like PR stuff, or just randomly, if someone's giving out free shirts, I will take that free shirt. Or I wear shirts that I got from Korea, and they're basically like, they're not free, but they just have the same look as a free shirt. I just love a baggy, I like an oversized baggy shirt, okay? It's light, it's breathable, it's comfortable, it's the best. Such foul language. Next time someone's like, "Your couch is smack," Kwoli will copy paste their name in the group chat. That'll be a bad for Australian Twitch. Hey Kev, hi Sasha. I want these 200 shirts in grey, sun faded on the chest area. Got you, fam. Yeah, sun faded, but it looks cool in the back. Hang on. Wait, it's got like fake things, kind of like fake motocross brands on the back. Hang on. Looks like that. Ow! Sorry, you would have heard that too. Sorry, I think it was my shirt hitting my mic. Then you pull a coin out of their ear. Oh, sorry. I apologize. You didn't get to see the back. What a great story. Hey, John. Imagine Melbourne exists. Well, do you order magic coffees? They still haven't made their way here, so they mustn't be that exciting. I'm Irish and I work in hospitality in Melbourne, and magic confused me so much for so long. Like, bro, just ask for a 3. Is that what it is, Garrus? A 3/4 latte. Mate, I thought it was like honestly one of the wankiest conversations I ever had. And then I proceeded to work in like a coffee specialty store, but even that was more wanky than that. Hello, MCA police. My mods send me clothes like I'm Oxfam. Oh, I have my Road shirt, that Mortal Kombat shirt. What other shirts do I enjoy wearing that are like? Oh, that Optimum Nutrition shirt. I used to wear that all the time. Hello, Katie. I got it free with like protein powder one time back in the day. I wore that Optimum Nutrition. Oh, I love that shirt so much. It has holes in it. Hello, my puppy. That one wasn't free, but it was a Korean shirt. Yes. I don't know. I love a free shirt. You should say you know what would be magic? No. Give you an early 2000s skater boy. Yes. Hello, Udaloy. Hello. Oh, it looks like tattoos. Oh, it looks like a small billboard to distract drivers in the back of that shirt. The joke is sun-faded shirts should be distressed, faded chemically. Haha. Ah, I see. That the joke. Right, yeah. It's not authentically sun-faded. I'm sorry. Hello, Katie. I see your clips on IG, but the first time watching Twitch. Wait, and you chose to use your Prime. Thank you, Katie. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I hope I don't disappoint you. The live version of me and not the nicely edited version of me by Bullet Butt Cheek, who does all the incredible edits. Welcome, Katie. Johnson apparently is very serious about Aussie coffee culture. Really? Not Chinese ice cream? I thought he's specialty lane ice cream from China. Coffee jar apparently shared ban info is a feature that you can get opt-in, so ban chatter gets flagged. Yes. When they said it's from Melbourne, did you reply of, I wish you weren't Melbourne? Unfortunately, I didn't appreciate puns back then, but I do now, and I wish I said that. I thought Mont Blanc was the new shirt. I thought Mont Blanc was the new shirt. Mont Blanc. What is that? Chickwiz. I think, isn't that a coffee? That's the type of coffee is Mont Blanc. Some Melbournians can be really snobby about coffee. I think so. Maybe back in the day, but now I think that coffee culture has spread throughout Australia. And for the most part, in all major cities, I would say most people are pretty, a lot more well-versed in the coffee scene than they used to be. Coffee people always tell you it's not, but it's basically a 3/4 latte with ristretto instead of espresso. And then Garrus, is ristretto even a thing in specialty coffee houses though? Like the coffee is good in its entirety. The blonde being less bitter, I think that's like old school. That's very old way of thinking when coffee wasn't so good and maybe the blonde was less bitter, but now beans are so well roasted and well grown and sort that I don't even think a ristretto is real. Like they don't use ristrettos in coffee competitions. Since you're a coffee expert, is it bad that I drink a little less than a gallon a day? Fuck, I don't really I drink as much coffee as you want. They say it's bad for your heart if you drink too much, but just live a little. Whatever. I think the worst part about coffee is the milk. If you're drinking so much milk, you might be, you know, on the toilet for a long time. I'm blank. I thought it was a watch brand or a luxury brand. Oh. Annyeong Kwoli seo. Annyeong. The coffee culture in Oz pretty much kills Starbucks. The coffee culture in Australia didn't allow Starbucks to succeed with its regular Starbucks methods, because Australians like coffee so much that Starbucks was kind of, what's the point? The coffee isn't good. But they've managed to find a niche in highly populated tourist areas, and they still survive in Australia in highly populated areas where tourists are visiting, because a tourist will visit Starbucks because it's familiar. But a Starbucks isn't going to survive in a small suburban town. Like nobody's going to fucking go there. But you'll still see it if you come visit Sydney or Melbourne. You'll see Starbucks around because you're in the major city, the main part of the city. Google described it as magical coffee experience. That's all I need to know. Australia isn't a thing where I work, and I work in a really fancy venue in Melbourne CBD. I don't think it's a thing. What kind of coffee do you serve there, Garrus? Hello. I also love this, Garrus. I feel like I've barely spoken to someone who loves coffee this much. High quality. Good morning. Good morning, RKS. Good morning. Good morning. Gallon a day. Do you live on a toilet? Wait, where did you get your haircut? It reminds me of Korean female haircut. Where did I get my haircut? I got a cut. Bunny, what you doing? I got my hair cut at Eclat in Sydney last time. Oh. Oh. Did you see that moth? Oh. There's a big moth in my room. Just went behind my lights. Yeah, Eclat. It's E-C-L-A-T. I really like them. They're very nice. Eclat. That's where I got my hair cut. Oh. Sorry, there's a moth attacking me. Hang on. That's all right. It's all right. He's fine. Joke. Okay, I'm ready. Did you know breathing is highly addictive? Many people have died when they stopped. You're an idiot. We still have a few Starbucks here. I think Asians love them. Asians love them. I agree with that. I agree. That's the best part of coffee. The rush of never knowing if you'll make it into the bathroom. Lol, it's almond milk, so no poops indeed. Oh, bunny rabbit. I also enjoy an almond milk coffee as well. The merch. Oh, that's nice to hear. They pretty much invented popular cannibalistic marketing. Starbucks is absolutely dog shit. It's not great, but you know, it has its place. I think you're not really going there for the good quality coffee. You're more going there for like a fun beverage that is outside the line of smoothie juice, but is coffee inspired, like coffee flavored smoothies. I mean, Starbucks is at Mount Druitt. Really? Big moth, the motherfucker. No, he's just jumping around all my lights. What's Barney's favorite treat? Literally anything. I could not tell you his favorite treat. He likes watermelon. He likes bull penises. He likes lamb neck. He loves whimsies. He likes livers. He likes beef heart. He enjoys fish skin. He's had crocodile skin. What else have you had, bud? I could not tell you his favorite. He'll drool at watermelon. If I'm cutting up watermelon, he'll be sitting there looking at me like drool just going down his chest. And he really likes watermelon. Labubu, he likes labubus. What else do you like, Bunny? He likes blueberries. He likes strawberry top. He likes spinach leaves. He likes... What else do you like, Bun? Carrots. He likes carrots. What the heck is this? Fear. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, Fear12. Hello. Hello. Thanks for using your prime on me. And also Gigan Torcat. Gigan Torcat. Thank you for using your prime on Barney. He appreciates it very much. High five. High five for Giga. Barney, high five me. Barney, high five. Barney, high five. Thank you. Barney high fives you. How do you make your cold coffee? I show you.
Happy 3 years.
Happy 3 years, Cyber. Hello. Doctor. I apologize. See ya. I use this coffee pitcher. Hang on. I'll show ya. Boom, boom. Just saving this image. Nope. Not that one. This one. I use this. It is the Hario Hario MCPN cold brew pot. It's amazing. Amazing. Korean practice? Not good. Not great. I watched like a 30-second video teaching me all of the letters. I still don't know all of them, but I'm really trying. Okay, better say what he does not like. He does not like... I don't think you can give Barney anything and he wouldn't eat it. Like, as in, I've given him a spinach leaf and been like, here you go, Barney. And he's like, ooh. He spat out, rice. Remember when we fed him rice on stream? He spat that out. Though he ate it after I told him it was very yummy. There you go. And Bunny likes long walks on the beach and reading by the fireplace. Proof that he likes those, feed all of them to him. Bibi knows, so cute and gentle. He's a gentle boy. Hello, Alvin. Nelson Chat still call their early dogs puppy. Yeah, he's going to be a puppy till he's bloody 15, okay? What coffee do you use for your cold brew? You can use any coffee, but apparently, according to Old Mate Glasses on YouTube, whose name I always forget, he says the best coffee for cold brew is just stronger, darker roasts will work better in a cold brew because you're cold brewing it, right? There's no heat. You're not extracting the coffee using heat. So if you use a lighter roast or a more delicate brew, you're gonna basically taste nothing, and you're just he's British. Yeah. He's very popular. His name is something. But James Hoffman. That's the one. Thank you. James Hoffman did a massive video on cold brew, maybe like a couple months ago. It's a long video, but it's very fascinating, and I like that he did a lot of tests for it. But basically, what I got from it was darker roasts can't go wrong. And I've just been using a dark roast I got from the supermarket, just pre-ground as well, which is like obviously not ideal, but like who cares? It's cold brew. This is the most non-fancy way to drink coffee ever. Doesn't matter about the grind, really. Doesn't matter about the type of coffee. Doesn't matter about the ratio. Just like throw it in, hope for the best, bing bang bong, you're done. And why did you jump scare us with Franco? Sorry. I'm a creative native. I can listen. No, Joe, please. Do you remember that time you forgot to put the lid on and just dropped it into the jar? Yeah, I did it again, Sasha. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. I literally did it again. I don't know how I managed. Yeah. Biden likes his rice salted. No. He also spatio on salted rice. Oh, right. Yeah, just got one recently too. It's super nice, but the duration is... but the duration and everything else, I'm still wondering. I will put in 50 to 55 grams of coffee into this basket. I go 50 Gs. You can do whatever your heart desires. I've been doing 50 grams. I fill it up. I do it like it doesn't really matter. Like, fuck. I do a bloom. I put water on top of it to soak the grind all the way through. Let it soak through. And then I'll pour the rest of the water into the carafe. And make sure you don't do it too high because it can overflow. So I probably fill it up to like here, this line, with water, and then plunge this back into it with the coffee in there. And I leave it for the day. So probably like 17 hours, 15 to 17 hours. And then I'll take it out, get rid of the ground. And then I have it for a couple of days. That's how I do my coffee. Just go on reason. He didn't do it backwards and post it on IG. Didn't you do it backwards and post it on IG? I just poured the coffee into the vessel and forgot about this. This cap comes off, this little brown cap here, to clean it. And I forgot that I took it off. And then I put this in it and then weighed it out on my scale to 55 grams. And then I went to pour water in and I was like, fuck. I forgot. I eat coffee like cereal. His name is something. Probably, yeah, that's it. I don't even drink coffee and I'm often watching. He's so soothing to listen to. I love his voice. Which do you prefer, Americano or long black? I mean, they're much of a muchness, aren't they? Like, I drink long black because they serve long black in Australia. And I think I've gotten used to the crema, but if someone gave me an Americano instead of a long black, I'd be like, cool. It's just same. I'm not a snob about a crema. So what's nitro? What's nitro coffee? The most non-fancy way to drink coffee is to chew some beans and pour boiling water into your mouth. I just use a light to medium roast, but brew it for 48 hours. Oh, okay, patatas. A light to medium roast brew for 48 hours. All right, I can see how that could be possible. You brew it for longer, lighter roast. Maybe you get more like more floral notes. A lighter, if you use like a nice little light roast. Okay, I can see that. Hi, Chloe, how are you doing? Yeah, good, Safal. 50 Gs. I am blacked out at 11 Gs. even myself, a Korean, I always bring mocha pot, but cold brew is not my style. Yeah, for sure. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, I wish I could use a mocha pot because they make really cute mocha pots. I've just never dabbled in it before. Mocha pots, they make them really cute. Cute. Sorry, I'm trying to find a cute one. I'm like, they make him cute. I can't find a single cute one. They make them with fun patterns. This one looks like Christmas. This one's like an Italian one. This one. But I feel like you get some really cool designs. But I don't know. How do you like the mocha pods? Ooh, this one looks cool. I don't know how this works. That one looks fun. I'm good, Safal. Sorry. Don't you ever just put coffee grounds straight into the glass? Nah. Hello, Boosted. Why is it called cold brew when there is no brewing included, though? It is brewing. It's brewing over a long period of time. Perfect. So finish when you do it before you go to Cleopatra sleep and wake up for 16 hours. Yeah, it would have been perfect if I had made one while I was passing out. Hello, Hansen. Okay, I left for like 7 hours and maybe that's why it was so bland. But yeah. It's like, I think you're supposed to do it for like 15 plus hours. And again, like darker roast will help that too. Well, that stuff used for cold brew green tea. It's way better than coffee. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's fun. I don't think I've really done regular teas before. I would just hot brew tea though, and then add cold water. Saw the photo as well and got confused. It was missing something. Isn't coffee? Instant coffee is very simple too. Agreed. I'm interested in this cold brew mizudashi. I heard we're talking about tea. Hi, Shirini. Cold brew mizudashi. Is that like a... Oh, is that the same one? This is the Hario, the one we had before. Ah, I see. I'm just I might get one. Is this Medieval Nirvana? Yes, it's actually Bard Nirvana. So Bard Core. My mocha pot doesn't work on my induction stove. Stood there like an idiot for 10 minutes going, this bullshit doesn't work. No, maybe you have to get a camper stove coffee, like the one that I have for my kitchen streams. You can get those really cheap, but then that's like a whole nother thing you need to purchase for a mocha pot. It might be a bit inconvenient. Of course you found the green mocha pot with the wood handles. What can I say? I'm predictable, okay? Hello, Brave. Ciao. Hi, Viserian. Don't ever call me mum ever again. Thank you very much. Coffee beans from Honor Coffee. They're really good. Honor, yeah. Honor Coffee. I'm familiar with Honor Coffee. Kwoli. Hi, A's. I think we can really... What's your favorite blend from Honor Coffee? Patatas. I think we can easily conclude that many of us are very passionate about our flavored waters. Fancy yet rugged appearing. Mizudashi is the name of your thing. Yeah, I didn't realize. My girlfriend is Argentinian, so she drinks mate through the day. Oh, mate is like a coffee alternative, right? Is that correct? Is it made from corn? No, it's made from something else, right? That is not brewing your brew beer and stuff. This is like so infusing. Okay, much of a muchness. Again, wordplay. Well, if I put a tea bag into hot water, is that not brewing? But I guess you could also say that's infusing the hot water. But like is that not making a brew? Unless you think fermentation, I guess, is a part of brewing. I drink cold brew green tea for summer drinks. That sounds yummy. Maybe add some like slices of lemon. Which Far Cry? Hey Will, we're playing Far Cry 4 for the first time. I tried to play 3, 3 didn't work, so I'm playing 4. We're on potentially our last day, I think. I think we might finish it today. I'm not an AU, but I order beans from there. Oh, really? You order the Honor coffee and you're not from Australia? Wow. 3 didn't work. It just wouldn't open on my computer. I bought 3, doesn't open. But wait, which one do you buy then from Honor? Do you buy there's Black Betty, Founders, Raspberry Candy, Hitman. Oh, is it Hitman? No. Hitman. And then there's Single Origins. Unless you're buying Single Origins, and I don't know. I also have a friend who drinks mates. She's a vampire. Wait, chat, where's a good place to order coffee beans in Oz? A good place to order? Just your local cafe. Go to your local cafe and pick up a bag if you like them. That way you can at least try it from a coffee machine. I'm here confused on all this coffee talk, but sounds interesting. Yeah, you can do it with lemons later. Will this tea bag stay forever in your cup? Yes. It's brewing. I did biomixology. It's brewing. It's ingredients and water infusing. You could call beer hops wheat brewed in water. Okay. I'm glad. I wouldn't bet on finishing it. Really? I think I've got it. Mate, the main part of brewing is fermentation. All right. Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Slats. Raspberry candy. I recommend Kuranda. You have to order it from them though. How good is it? What's the flavor notes? What's the flavor profile? Go to a little market. My local Prara market has a coffee seller who has like 100 types of beans. That's fun. This cup looks cute. I love this cup. I've got 4 of them. They're just little vintage cups. They probably have lead in them, but that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. I don't know how old they are, but I don't know. They're little pottery cups. They're very sweet. I don't know. Mate is tea brewed of yerba herbs. Yeah, I've heard of. Wait, do you pronounce it mate or is it like mate or something? I've seen the word before. Mate. Thank you. Yeah, let me look it up. Hang on. Mate. Oh wait, no, hang on. Wait. I can see him. Oh, it's this one. This is the one I'm imagining. This brand. But it's in a tin. Have you guys had this one before? Hang on. This is the one I'm imagining. Yerba. You see it in health food stores a lot. Not to be confused with Coffee Mate, which is, I think it's a creamer, or I don't know. My aunties always have this in their homes. This one, and then not to be confused with this. I don't know what it is, but maybe I don't know if it's Asian specific or Korean specific, but my aunties have always had this laying around their home. And I don't know, never had it. Not sure. I can't say. Is it good? I sound rude. No, don't worry about it, Slats. It's okay. That is not the worst thing I've heard. Mate? Hello, Baguette. Mate. My phone says there was no traffic this morning. Should I trust it? I don't know. Are you using what's it called? What's the Waze? Do you use Waze or do you use Google or do you use Apple or alternatives? I've been using Waze a lot lately. Fuck, I love it. I love Waze so much. It saved me so many times from police vans. But well, never mind. It's informed me that the police vans were nearby. Henceforth, I was able to maintain my safe speed that I was doing, which was legally following of the rules. I love Waze. Mate sounds so Aussie. Mate. Spanish. G'day, Kwoli. G'day, Fox. Making me smile. Oh, hey, mate. I think the fancy E means tea. Mate. Okay, got it. This is drinks it a lot. From the website Blurb, Kuranda Coffee Rainforest is 100% Australian Arabica coffee grown ethically in the rich red soil of the Atherton Tablelands, tropical North Queensland. Produced without hydroponic irrigation or chemicals and stored climatically to control pathogens without chemicals. Roasting and blending are all done in-house. Interesting. I wouldn't think that a hot climate would be the best for coffee beans. I feel like it's usually a cooler climate thing. I mean, I could be wrong. No, you know what? I am wrong. I am wrong because it's not always cool climates they get produced there. Maybe it is a hot climate thing. Yeah, right. Thank you, Jojo. Never heard of it. Yerba mate is a wanker's alternative coffee. I think, is it like kombucha? Is it kind of same lane as kombucha? Have you coffee creamer? Never seen it from Korea. Oh, okay. Then it's not a Korean thing. Good to know. Hello, I'm in a meeting, so I'm high-key lurking. Oh, thanks for lurking, Jimbadito. Hello, Insani. Hello, Sickwood. I used to have coffee mate. It's okay, but I just use milk now. I'm going to be pretentious now and call it coffee mate. It's pronounced waze. I've been using Waze because Kalani is my GPS voice. Kalani? Who's Kalani? But I like Waze a lot. What are we up to, of course? Nothing. I used to eat coffee mate straight from the shaker as a kid. What? You know what? Oh my gosh. Once again, I'm sorry for bringing up my nephew and niece so much, but I went round to my parents' house when I brought them the coffee for them to try, the cold brew, and my niece, who's three, was like, "What's that, Kwoli?" And I said, "Oh, you tell me what it is." So I handed her the cold brew vessel, the Hario, and I opened up the cap and was like, "Smell." And she's like, "Coffee!" How smart are 3-year-olds? I thought all 3-year-olds were dumb, but she knew it was coffee. That's insane. Is that not insane to you? Absolutely shook to the brains. I was like, it is coffee. How did you know that? But her parents don't drink that much coffee, I don't think. Yeah, last time I didn't use Waze. I got booked that time. You like the hard, valuable way. I don't trust their navigation as much as I trust Google's navigation, but it's worth it for the not speeding. Seeing where the police are. Hello, Florida. Welcome in. Good morning from Miami. Hello. Are you excited for oh wait, no. Wait. Where's the new GTA based? Not Miami. Florida. Wait. Wait, no. Is it Florida? Wait a second. Yeah, it is Florida. Are you excited for the new GTA? Good morning from Miami, Florida. Korean American here for Aussie accent. Hello, my fellow Korean, not Korean white person. Hello, I'm Korean Australian technically. Well, I don't know if I can count myself as Korean, I guess. Do you know Clubmate? It tastes like a mix of ashtray and pee. No, I don't. Aren't all the coffee producing countries tropical? I think you're right. Yeah, you're right, coffee. I'm an idiot. I was wrong. Hey, Kaj. Have you watched Heated Rivalry yet? No. What is this? You've definitely heard a Kalani song before, Kwoli, but her voice is Kalani. She's a musician. Folded is the most popular one. Let me see. I have not heard this song, but I like it. A little bit of R&B. Kalani by Kalani? No, After Hours. Maybe this song. That's crazy. I've not heard. These are those popular songs. I've never heard any of these songs before. None of these songs. Must I remind you though, my Spotify playlist age was 83 years old. Oh, I think I know the song. Nope. Oh, this one has Ty dollars. Okay, maybe I know this one. Hang on. I've never heard. You know what? The name sounds familiar. Maybe Kalani does sound familiar, but I don't know any of these songs. Have I been living under a rock? I don't know any of them. But they say if you like Kalani, you might like Tyler and SZA as well. I feel like a bit more. Me too. I don't know Kalani. I know. That's quite surprising. Hey, I mean, I like a vibe. I wonder how good the dancers will be in GTA 6. Wait, where'd our friend go? Hang on. Where are they? Florida. Where Twinkies. By the way, your mate tastes horrible. I had in South America. I don't know how they drink that stuff. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Florida. I don't think you have to be from Florida to be excited for GTA 6. Hey, if you lived in Florida, maybe you'd be extra excited. Vice City, Miami, and Leonida, Florida. You ever cooked my stomach, turned my poo green, and had me spending an overnight visit? Oh no. Brazil, Vietnam, Colombia, and Ethiopia are greatest coffee producers. You can make your own conclusions. Hello, Gerald. Hello, Tomb. Auntie Kwoli is too obvious songs. She doesn't have an album named Colonoscopy. Did you hear Charlie Puth's Done For Me? She sung on that one. I don't think so. I haven't listened to very many Charlie Puth songs. Only the Charlie Puth songs that went like very viral, you know, and you can't escape them if they're like playing in the shopping centers or on fucking Instagram reels. Hey Kwoli, hey Logic. I feel like you don't know Kalani. Spotify ages your playlist. I'm Boomer. Yeah. I'm not even Boomer. I'm like, I survived a war. I'm 85. No, 83. But I have like 75 of her songs like on Spotify. Oh, SZA. How do you say? Is it SZA? SZA? Folded was my most listened song in October. Ah, I think you'd like T-Pain and Kalani. Mate, I love T-Pain. Of course I love T-Pain. You finished poker, fluctuated from just finished poker, fluctuated from $400 to $800 to minus $600 and end up leaving with $500. So you won $100 if you include your initial $400. So, or do we not focus on those details? You came out a winner of $500. Vice City is based in Miami. Los Santos and San Andreas in GTA 5 is based in LA, and finally Bruce in GTA 3.
Oh, in case I don't see you. Good
I
afternoon,
see.
evening.
Interesting. I mean, I've only played. Sorry, I did play.
Thanks for all the streams this past year. I look forward to all the streams this year.
Oh my god. Omu! Omu! I'm sorry! It's not hype. We were supposed to make it more hype, but I've been sleeping. Omu! Hang on. I've got a present. What? Oh, it's playing! Oh! I didn't click that. It just happened. What? Okay, sorry. Thank you, Omu.
Thanks for all the streams this past year. I look forward to all the streams this year.
Thank you, Omu. Thank you. I must have enabled that one when I did that. Apologies. I hope you enjoyed, Omu. I'd say that was pretty hype. Nah, it wasn't hype enough. Omu, what the actual heckaroonies? 10,000 bits. Thank you, Omu. Your message will stay here for the rest of stream. Sorry. I don't know how to move it. Something in my bot is broken. I've done something and I can't seem to get rid of it. I don't remember how I bits here. This one. Yeah, I forgot to program. Oh no. Oh my god. Too many buttons. Yeah, like that by T-Pain and Kalani, I think you'd like. Once I opened YouTube and thought, Moist had done something really bad, but then I realized it was actually T-Pain dressed as him. What? That's funny. I still can't say omelette. No, it's omu. It's omu forever in my brain. It's omu lettuce. Why did I don't know why I always thought it was omu lettuce as Cedric. I love that Voldemort laugh. It's so good. It's so good. In Colombia, you can get tea made from the same leaves as cocaine. It's actually good. It's called mate de coca. That's a cool fact. I mean, they make clothes and oil and things from like hemp leaves. I mean, it's not the same, but similar adjacent, right? Hey, Prophet, maybe. Does 10k bits warrant a culinary vote? Nah. Just kidding. Omu, let us know if you want to add a wedge to the culinary wheel. You have what? 4? Is that correct? 4 votes? 4? Let's make it 5. You got 5 votes on your under your belt. So please, Omu, 5 votes for a country of your choice if you want, no pressure. I mean, if you make everything with coca leaves, it'll be good. I hope everyone got a chuckle at Kwoli's dildo reel. Still makes me laugh. It was so annoying because as soon as I read it, I was like, "You're a fool! You're a fool, Kwoli! You shouldn't have read it." Lithuania. Okay, done. I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Liechtenstein. Wait. Do you want Lithuania or Liechtenstein? Wait, are they the same? They're different, right? Right? I don't know. Vote Lithuania. Lithuania. Okay, got it. You got it. 5 votes for Lithuania. They're different. Okay, good. Good to know. 5 for Lithuania. For Omu. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Just a local dialect. They meant Luxembourg, actually. They actually meant Latin America. Same. One day Vatican City will be picked. It could be. There's a chance. The chance is getting smaller by the day, but there's still a chance. Hello, Wingflame. Dildo bread is actually a real thing. Would it just be called dill bread, though? Why would it be called dildo bread? Why would they add the dough? It's not like we call it rye dough bread. Or, I mean, I guess we called it sourdough. Never mind. Crap. Shit. We don't call it multigrain dough bread. Or ciabatta dough. We don't say ciabatta dough bread. Or poppy seed dough bread. Rye dough. Where do you live in Australia? I'm in New South Wales. Prophet. Lithuania is just an old name for Vatican, by the way. Just saying. Hey, Kwoli. Hello, Oland. Katsuyori ciabatta bread. What is that? And milk bread? They don't say milk bread, dough bread. Milk dough. No, milk. Fuck. Hemp was mainly used for sails and ropes. I have, it was gifted to me. That oil I used in the focaccia rolls the other day is hemp seed oil. I would never buy it. I have no reason to buy hemp seed oil, but it's really interesting. It's very nutty and it tastes like sesame seeds or pepitas or yeah. It's got like a nutty taste to it. I kind of like it. Hey, Benz. To do or not to do, that is the dildo. Hello, Jim. Welcome. Where are you from, Jim? Is it South Africa? South Africa. What is this in relation to? Almost slipped you into. I never drink coffee, but I can hear you talk about it for hours. Oh, really? Okay. I think I misread that first message. Sorry, Jared. Hello, Sam Henson. Hello. You're from Sydney, really? Well, g'day, mate. Australians, wow. We've had a few Australians come in today, which is quite nice. Did you go? Oh, who returned to work today? All of my mates have returned to work. Holidays over. Back to work today. Sorry that you returned to work if you did. It must have been a bit rough. Yeah, very sad day. Very sad day. I have it this afternoon. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'd like to think the first day isn't so bad because everybody else is on the same page. Like nobody else wants to be there. Okay, so even your boss, okay, your annoying coworker, nobody wants to be there. So maybe they ease you into the first day. I only had the public holidays off. Oh shit, work holidays, so no holidays for me. Oh, you worked all the way through Druid. I remember those days. Good money though, right? Because like nobody else really wants to work it and you can work long hours and it's busy, but still good money. Yeah, unfortunately. I go back to work on Friday in the cruisy 44-degree heat. So hot. Kwoli, you have been misreading a lot of messages. Where are the bifocals? Yeah, I know. Hey, I've actually been meaning to make my my chat messages bigger. Let me just enhance. I'm going to increase my font. That's better. I've increased my font by 1. Good eye, Mike. Good eye. Good eye. No trouble in. I'm going back to work now also. I'm sorry. But it's okay. I've been working, unfortunately. Oh. Hey, Jimbro. And also, hey, Crunchy Potato. I did well. Return is relative as I'm watching you right now. Return is relative? Oh. What happened when you got banned? Was it like, oh no, I've actually got to do real work? Back at work and I have 300 emails. 300 emails! Gross. Delete. Say your email is broken. It's not working. Currently work busy as heck. I'd rather walk in the snow right now than take on phone calls. Oh no. I'd hate to be talking on the phone. This week is really only half full. Everyone with kids are out. Oh. Well, that's quite nice. I didn't realize I start back tomorrow. I was about to work today. Oh, good. Extra day off. What a pleasant surprise. Hello, I'm back to work, which means I can lurk here. Hello, Albert. Welcome in. I hope work's all right for you. Do you need bifocals? I mean, I do wear glasses for long distance. It's just on stream, the words are pretty close to my head, so I don't really need to wear glasses. Signs of aging? No, I've had glasses since I was in uni. When I first started uni, I realized that when I was in lectures, the boards were a bit blurry and I was like, hang on a second. And I went and got my eyes tested and realized that I'm slightly blind, but not that bad. It's like 0.06 now, 0.05, 0.06. So I can still see and I can still read things ish, but if I need to read words at a distance, gets a little bit blurry. And when I'm watching TV, it looks fine and I can watch TV with no glasses, but then when I put glasses on, it's like 4K. I'm watching a show, I'm watching a movie, no walkers. I wouldn't know 2 things about it until I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should put my glasses on. My eyes are a little bit sore. Put them on. I'm like, whoa. The pictures are so clear and I feel like the blacks are blacker, you know? I don't need OLED because the glasses do that for me. Yeah, I'm in prepping for exams during the holidays. Got exams all week. I'm stressing. What the flippity flop? Are you in uni for summer holidays, Eyes? Are you doing summer uni?
Glasses equals 4K crispy vision.
Yeah, 4K crispy without the price tag. I love Australia. I was in Paris for a couple of days. Best Australian city. A lot of Australians in Paris. Never gonna get bored of this pretty low stream. So I was like, oh, hello, Links. Are the perks of working at a school? No work into it. Oh, true. You got another month off, Nathan. Hi, Joe. Do you whiten your teeth? No. My teeth are like, I brush my teeth twice a day, sometimes once because sometimes I like sleep for 16 hours. But twice a day I just brush my teeth. But my teeth health is not fantastic. I have a fair few fillings and I have deep fissures in my back molars. And I had braces for 4 years. And I drink a lot of Cocknosug. And a lot of tea. I don't know why. I've got to say, very braggingly, I've gotten really lucky. I don't know why they're so not brown. I drink a lot of tea. Like, I'm talking 3+ teas a day. You know, where's old mate Coffee who's drinking a gallon of coffee a day? That's like me with tea and Coke. Coke. Cocknosug. Coke. No sugar. Hello, gang gang. As you work between Christmas and New Year's Eve, the folks with the kids have higher which is such bullshit, Shepherd. Who's to say you don't have kids? Of course, I cried when you banned me.
Hello.
Wear them now. Wear them now? I can wear them now. Hello, yellow banana. Hang on. I've got 2 pairs of... Wait, I am wearing pants. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am wearing pants. There's pants under here. Just chill.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
These are my glasses. Tell me which ones are better. Ready? And these are my 2 new glasses that I got from Korea most recently. They probably need a bit of a clean. These are my cheap glasses I got for $10. $10. $10. So cheap. Did you find your pants? Oh, okay. These ones? I got them because I kind of felt bad because I bought glasses from them. And then I saw these and I was like, oh, these are nice. They're like this burgundy color. And I think that $10, actually I think they were $8. And then to get frames put into them was like under $30. It was so cheap. So I like these ones.
What
These
is
are my
that?
nice little glasses.
What is that?
My
What
little
is that?
auntie glasses. And then I got these ones from Blue Elephant, which is the knockoff Gentle Monster. Is what people say. But I don't know. If you like Gentle Monster, but you don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for glasses, they say go to Blue Elephant. So I went to Blue Elephant and I got these ones, which are silver. And I love them. I'm a gold girly most of the time. But when I tried these ones, I was like, you know what? Maybe I like silver. Silver's the way to go. And I can see, the annoying thing is I can actually see the screen a lot better. A lot better when I'm wearing the glasses. So annoying. Then it rusts. Well, maybe it turns gold then. But yeah, well, I'm not wearing them in the rain. But yeah, these are my 2 glasses that I wear right now. My other ones still work, but these are more to my script because I think my eyes have gotten worse with time. You can actually see us now. Yeah. But yeah, these are my ones that I fall asleep on the couch with because they're like they cost me $10, so I don't really care about them. But they're so pretty. I don't know if you can tell. They're like purpley. Korea, get your glasses from there if you're planning on going. And then I got my frames changed at DAVICH. No. DAVICH. So affordable. So affordable. So this was going to be like one of Kwoli's students in high school. I don't think I need to wear them while I'm teaching because it's not like I'm reading stuff from a distance. I'm going to Korea, man. I want to get a couple of glasses there too. Like 1 out of 10 of prize I could cost. Yes. DAVICH. Sorry, if a Korean is in the chat, please help me out. I think it's called DAVICH. DAVICH. They did my eye test. They did they got my Blue Elephant glasses and were like, yep, we can change the frames. And then they also sell frames and do it, and it was so cheap. so cheap. Cheaper than having healthcare and then getting it through there. No, not really, because you actually get free glasses through healthcare, but still. Show from Korea, glass from Korea. Okay, we get it. You went to Korea. I love Korea so much. Yes, of course. I you spend a bit of time. You have to try a whole bunch on and see which ones you like the most. But yeah, I like the frameless. If you've been here for a few years, you would have seen my gold ones. They had a gold top. They were very similar to this, but a bit more rounded, but I actually prefer the more rectangle. Hello, Scout. No, it's not recorded, but I've seen so many people, Scout, tell me if this is real. Maybe you can help me out. I've seen a lot of people make multiple accounts for themselves. They have their main account, so this is Kwoli, and then they'll have Kwoli 24/7, and then they just raid their own channel, and then they just have their own streams going 24/7. A lot of channels have been doing that recently, and I wonder if it's because of the peanut guy. Do you think that's the reason why, or has that always been a thing and it's only becoming new to me? Hello, Zachariah. Hello, Fire. Do you need them for driving? No, I don't need them for driving. I sometimes I'll wear them for long distance driving. Like if I'm driving into Sydney or something, I'll wear them. The burgundy one, yeah, I like them. And I am half Korean, yes. The fish. I wonder if I'm gonna upset you. How was your fish? That one missing, that one. Oh, they're all dead. It's okay, Lynx. I bought 4 guppies, they all died. But it's fine. It's fine. They all got diseased and died, but the other fish are fine. The pygmies that I care about the most, they were okay. And the shrimp are all fine, so that's all good. Exuberant Sloth. Hello, Exuberant Sloth. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Cheers for that. Hope the ads haven't been too intense. I feel like I get ripped off when I get new glasses. Oh yeah, as you should. They're expensive. G'day, Sid. I think you might need to wear them. How else are you going to tell the potatoes apart? I'm so bad at facial recognition. I'm so bad with student names. Okay. What about rose gold? Oh, I'm not a big fan of rose gold, Bruno. I like gold, then brass. I know, I like brass probably more than gold. Gold, silvers, chromes, nickel. Rose gold would be like down the bottom of my list. For some reason, I think rose gold got very overused in recent times, and in my head I associate rose gold with like cheaply made things. So I don't like the color of rose gold. It's not recorded, it's AI. I paid at least $100 for a pair of glasses from Warby. Damn, Warby. I don't know who Warby is, but bugger. And those glasses are kind of retro futuristic, like Fallout TV series. Cool but not that cool. They're also, yeah, I like cool but not that cool. Yeah, a bunch of people will do it. Yeah, hello people. Hello, Aaron. Sorry. How many times do you get AA Ron, Aaron? I like peanuts. A few streamers have done this for a while. That was recorded a week ago. She's just really good at predicting people's chats. What's the other half? Oh, Florida. I am half Aussie, half Korean. My mum's Australian. She's white. I don't know how else to say. I don't really know what their background is. We've never talked about being British or Irish or German or anything like that. I've always just been known as Australian. If anything, I assume to be British, but they're Australian. Very, very Aussie. No, actually, Scout is the default username given my Twitch platform. I'm new on Twitch. Oh, hello, Scout. Hello. Scout was a default username.
Half
really?
and half a kappa.
Half and half-a. Little old halfy. Half and half. Well, welcome. How's Twitch treating you, Scout? Are you enjoying it, or is it weird? Is it weird seeing a live stream? Scout. You should change your name if you don't like it. Choose a new one. Wait, hang on a second. Bruno also says Bruno 420 AOT. What does AOT stand for? If that's a... Bruno, did you get given that name as well? Wait a second. Am I talking to a bunch of bots? Attack on Titan. Oh, okay. Never mind. No, okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was... Never mind. Sorry. That was a weird coincidence. You got to admit, 2 AOTs in the chat. People. Gotcha, I'm more of a silver guy by voice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Rose gold, not a fan. I didn't think I was driving. That explains why there are so many kangaroos on the road. Glasses are good for long road trips because I can read the signs by the time I reach them. But if I don't wear them, I have missed a few turn-offs before. How about stainless steel? I like stainless steel. That's all right. Rose gold, salted caramel, enough already. Yeah, rose gold, salted caramel, white chocolate, capsicum. Those are pretty my top things I don't enjoy. Key and Peel ruined a whole name. I know. Sorry, Aaron. Sorry. You teach? I do. Technically, no. Not right now. Hello, Kim. Oh. How the heck are you, Kim? Thanks, Kim. That's very nice of you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I assume in turn that's what it means. Good conversation, Kwoli. Here's a whole friggin' 1,000. You're overpaying. Too much tip. Too much. Hola, hola, Elsie. Un saludo desde Colombia. Es la primera vez que vio un stream tuyo. Sí, 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 sí. ¿Cómo estás? No hablo español. Oui. Scusi. Gracias. No. Gracias. But you can also figure your heritage out by Googling your mum's maiden name. Can I? Let me Google my mum's maiden name. Hang on. What do I Google? What do I Google? All right, I got you. Okay, last name origin. Oh, I did heritage of last name. Here you go. The surname is primarily of English and Welsh origin, meaning derived from the Germanic elements and became widespread after the Norman conquest. It's a very common patronymic name, especially prominent in North Wales and the UK, but also found as an anglicised form of other names and a Jewish heritage. Patronymic most commonly means Germanic roots, Welsh roots, English roots. Popularity became common in medieval England and spread widely throughout the UK and America. Migration. Early families immigrated to the Americas starting in the 17th century. Well, there you go. I was pretty bang on, I reckon. It's English. My mum's maiden last name is English. Hello, Awish. Hello, Shazal. Hello, Pumpkin. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Literally do the I'm turning now. Good luck, everybody else meme. Wait, what's that? You literally do the I'm turning now. Good luck, everybody else meme. Oh. Is that from Family Guy? The Asian driver? Whoa, Steph. Are you making an Asian joke? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else. My chocolate isn't even proper chocolate. It's made from cocoa butter. I mean, I've heard arguments for and against because it still has cocoa butter in it. Say British if you don't say the T, you're British. British. But hey, Karma. Gracias. Last name origin from Spanish to Italian is crazy. Shit. Grazie? I thought gracias. Grazie. No, grazie is Italian and gracias is Spanish, no? Un, dos, tres, vamos. Baila? What's that? How you doing? Good, I wish. Good. What is Welsh? Pumpkin? Pumpkin. Hey, sorry. Hey, Wilkes! It's been a while. I got banned from Twitch. Oh. What did you do? Now it won't let me renew my sub for some reason. How have you been? Good. Wait, Wilkes? You come from Josh's community. Don't you? Am I crazy in thinking that? Am I gonna think that everyone came from Josh's community? But I'm pretty sure you did. Wilkes, Cav, and Creamy. Am I correct? You're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Fuck! Pimples are gone, congrats. Thank you, a wish. Thank you. Oh my god, you dickhead. My last name was common England and Wales. Maybe we're related. By the way, I don't know if you were listening, when I was playing Dispatch, there was a character, don't say. If you were there, you were there. If you weren't there, you weren't there. In Dispatch, there was a character who had the same last name as my grandfather. So if you put two and two together, you can probably figure it out. But my last name is pure Italian. What is it, Bruno? Is it Bruno? Kwoli has the potential to do posh British accents. My first name is Greek. Alexander? Yes, gracias is Spanish. Yeah, it's gracias. And grazie is Italian. Grazie. How did King become king? King! Pumpkin! Yeah, pumpkin! What do you mean? Hey, you made the name. I'm just pronouncing it the way it's spelled. Yeah, grazie is Spanish. Grazie. However you spell that, I think it was Italian. But one thing is still there. Pero de nada? Pelonari. That sounds pretty Italian, I think. Based on my very vast knowledge of Italian language. Pelonari. Jimmy. That's the most Scottish accent I can do. Jimmy. Do you have a long... No, Dan, I think I'm going to finish Far Cry tonight. I'm convinced. Sorry if you replied to me. I got with ads, but I hear you rated Josh recently. That was throwback. That's what I said! Wilkes, you were in ads. I was gonna say that. We were same. Wilkes, it doesn't matter if you had ads. Because that's what I was gonna say. Ask what the one thing is. No, I don't want to know. I wish you cunt. I don't want to know. Whatever you're gonna say, a wish, put it in the back pocket. I don't want to know. I went through an existential crisis thanks to you. I've been freaking salicylic acid in my face. I've been pimple patching. Oh my god. I've been having to use freaking face masks. All because of the damn Christmas cheese. Your pronunciation is just too beautiful and catchy. What do you mean? Are you saying I can't read? How's it been? Yeah, it's good. Kuchi. Hello. Hello before I. Hello. Great pronunciation of my last name. Thank you. Peronanari. Oh, nice. Glad to be here for the saves. Having to go out in the bloody snow. No. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna be done, Dan. We'll be finished. Coffee. Oh, thanks for giving us something, Wilkes. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. Hey, Wilkes, did you know that coffee got banned? You're so lucky. If it wasn't for me unbanning coffee, because I'm such a kind soul, you never would have got that gifted sub. So, wow. Close friends with teacher, right? She was swearing as much. No, I studied teaching, and when it came to finally becoming a teacher and going and joining the school, I had a crossroads: streaming or teaching. Not to do like one or the other, you know, streaming or teaching. And then I decided to do streaming and then check in with myself 6 months down the line. So 6 months, I'm still having fun. It's I can keep doing it and then continue on for the next 4 years. And I still haven't done teaching yet. But I did a lot of placements and I volunteered in a lot of schools. But I never had my own classes. I'm Moroccan, but my surname is related to a pumpkin. Oh, that's cool. You're Moroccan. That's sick. But I wish, don't you have to game now? Trey. I have to walk through the snow for like 40 minutes. Damn, that's crazy. It's like a whole nother life I've never had to live. I've never had to experience living in snow before. Like, it doesn't snow here. It must be so inconvenient. Your poor cars. She booked a trip to Korea after all the pimple remark. No, legitimately, yes. I have a skin appointment, not because of a wish, but I have a skin appointment on the 7th, which is tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. Today is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the next day. I have an appointment on Wednesday. And yeah. I'm going to get microneedling and hopefully she'll be like, wow, your skin is so nice. You are not full of pimples. Who would say that? Hello, Alaya. Like, welcome in, Alaya. Nice to meet you. I have to get going, but I have a great one. Oh, see you, Bruno. See you later. Have a fun playing enjoying Attack of Titans. Goodbye. I'm good, Eldroidy. One thing that you have left is my love for you. All right, a wish. Okay. She's a generous god. Kindly banned and then very kindly unbanned. This makes me hope Ubisoft remake Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood here in Italian. See? Just those were cool and stupid kids. No, you know, I am not a big fan of kids. I know. I study teaching. I don't want kids. I don't really particularly like kids. But teaching high school students and being in their vicinity is so fun. It's so fun. They have so much personality, and seeing them change throughout the years and hearing like what their day-to-day struggles are, or like I don't know, I think that is just like such a fun time of your life. Like it's a horrible, traumatizing time of your life. Don't get me wrong. High school sucked, but at the same time, they're learning so much, and I think it's a great little time capsule for kids. Anything before that, I don't really care for. I don't want to talk to any kids under the age of 10. I don't know. I was like, this time in my life talking to my niece and nephew was like such a struggle because they're such little brats. Like, God, they're brats. They get away with blue murder. Then we get so much snow in the last few days. What the fuck? An entire country is chaos at the moment. Jeez, sorry. How's a Korean dad handle you not teaching Australian instead? Oh, not well. Florida. Monthly, my dad will check in with me and be like, so financially, are you okay? He really worries. He really, really worries. Does the teaching license go out if you're not practicing? It doesn't go out, but you need to maintain your teaching qualification points. So when I decide to go back into teaching, I'll have to do some courses just to like gain points, but it's pretty chill. It's mostly like going to conferences and stuff. Checking myself, like in asking my, yeah, check in, make sure I'm financially is obviously the most important thing, I think, in terms of like, I need to be able to pay for my rent and buy food and pay for Barney's food, obviously, and Barney's vet bills and Barney's insurance. But then also like, am I still having fun? Do I hate streaming? Am I having a miserable time doing this? Am I forcing myself to do something I don't want to? That's my check-ins. I got stuck in my house over the weekend because my street is too steep and it was snowing. Oh God. How do you prep for that? Do you have a lot of food? I wouldn't be able to control myself. I'd eat it all. I miss snow. I used to snow all the time when I was a kid. Now it's barely any snow. Oh, you miss it. Good grief. The northern New York state has just some of the places over 6 feet of snow. 6 foot of snow. Kids are great if they're not yours. I agree with that as well. Yeah. I thought you'll hate the brain rot. I mean, yeah, but every generation has their own version of brain rot. This whole 6-7 thing is just another viral thing that's popular right now with the kids. And those will come and go forever. Does it remind you of your youth? I hated high school, strong light. I remember asking my mom to move high school a few times. I mean, kind of. I guess there are moments sometimes when stuff happens and it reminds me of high school, but I don't know. They're just so funny. Please tell me after the appointment and I'll take a look. No. I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Wednesday is my day off and that's the day I have my skin treatment. I'm not supposed to wear makeup 24 hours after because your skin is like full of holes. Reminds me of her days being a gang leader in high school. No. Things will change with how she feels about kids. As you get older, you'll see it's so natural. I can't deny it. Truth, not sorry. You should be sorry, Smooth. I'm already older and I still hate kids, so get this. Shove it up your ass and take it back because I'm not going to change my mind. I feel like high schoolers are peak annoying. Peak annoying, but peak honey, like funny. Sorry, I said honey. Peak funny. They're hilarious. They're brats because their parents no longer hit them. Dad is so wrong, Kwoli. You're teaching us a lot every single stream. Teaching and then getting corrected because I'm always wrong. My knowledge is so poor. I have a rule of nieces and nephews. If you can't wipe your own ass, you can't stay at my house. That's a good dad. Yeah, he's good. He's concerned. Barney, come here. What are you doing? What are you getting into, huh? What are you doing, Barn? He's looking very suspicious. When he goes from my room out into the hallway and then back again, I know he's grabbed something he shouldn't have. Like he's managed to grab like a pair of socks or something naughty and he's gone outside to go golem it. I call it goleming. He'll pick up a pair of socks or like a labubu and he'll take it outside and then he'll throw it up into the air and start dancing around. He like throws it up into the air, dances around the thing and then rolls around on it and then like rubs his belly all over it, picks it back up, throws it into the air and then you're like, Barney, and he's like and he's like, oh, and he grabs it and runs away. I have food but I'm running out of pellets for heating. If I stop trying all of a sudden I might have frozen to death. What the hell are pellets for heating, Coffee? Like for a fireplace? I'm back to Mvod and thanks coffee. I no longer have ads. Oh, but nah, I didn't come from Josh's community. I was in a different one with Milky and the others, and he put me onto you. Huh. Oh, right. Okay, interesting. I was convinced you were from Josh, but you know Josh, so that's at least something. Yeah, I rated Josh Wilkes and I had a moment of forgetfulness and I was like, who is this Josh fellow? And then we rated him and then it instantly came back to me and I was like, oh wait, I know who Josh is. I'm an idiot. Yeah, righto. Well, welcome back, Wilkes. I'm sorry you got banned. Why did you get banned from Twitch? What did you do? You didn't like working at high school or going there as a student? I didn't like going there as a student, but I like working in high schools. Was Kwoli the mean girl at school? No, I don't think I, well, I mean, it's up to your interpretation. I don't think I was. Am I the only one who got called I look like a teacher? Really, Pumpkin, I went into a class once as a learning support assistant, aka I was in uni. Was I in uni or was I teaching it? I can't remember if I was there as a, no, I think I was there as a learning support assistant. So I was in my 20s. I went into a classroom and was looking for a student. And I went into the classroom and was like, I walked in the door and the teacher turns around and goes, yes, can I help you? And I'm like, oh, hi, sorry, I'm here for John Smith. And she's like, you can speak to him after class. I was like, oh no, sorry, I'm Kwoli. I'm a learning support assistant and we need him for XYZ. This teacher needs to talk to him now. And she's like, oh, right. Okay. I had a badge on. It said Kwoli. Kwoli in the school that I worked at. And yeah, she was like, I thought you were a student. And I was like, thank you. Offended, but also low-key kind of thanks. Cheers. This was years ago though. Is that where there's a bunch of underwear in the background? Stop it. Or a Labubu, or what? My niece and nephew gifted me a Labubu for Christmas and Barney got a hold of it and now it has holes in its eyes. And it's covered in grass and dirt. Oh no. I've gotten Barney's attention. I forgot that he was in here. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, a Labubu? Hey? Did you say Labubu? Oh god, stinky. I have very much pellets for pellet. I've never heard of a pellet heater before, coffee. In Europe, they're a pellet-shaped coal, I believe. That's what it refers to. Huh, that's cool. Pellet. I gotta look this up. Hey, Snack Pack. Pellet heater. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're like little mini fireplaces. Is that what yours looks like? That's so cute. Hang on. Hang on. Does your pellet heater look like this? Like that? That's so cute. I didn't, but is it real? Fire? Is that legal? Does that work? Where does the fire go? That's actually cool. That is cool. I'm going to bed. Oh, good night. Good night, Venom. Good night. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful sleep. Legal? Like a mini furnace. That's cool. But yours doesn't look like that, so it's not that cool. Never mind. And so also what happens to me? Maybe she also forgot her glasses. La Choo Choo. It's a La Choo Choo. Exactly, Donnie. She will have many little Labubus soon. Keep back to Barney. He really wants it. I would give it back to him if it wasn't so small, because I'm scared he'll eat it. It's missing its it had feet. I don't know if you're familiar with Labubus, but they usually have little feet and I can't find the feet, so I think Barney has Labubu feet in his belly. Or oh, it's also missing its hands too. The hands are missing. So Barney managed to get its hands off and its feet off. So, look, they're not made for dogs, okay? Sounds like it's Labubu. Barney's Labubu now. Hi, Kwoli. Hi, Gamma. Thank you for the stream streak. I forgot to mention those today. On my first day on the job, I asked a fellow first day colleague if this was her first day job out of college. She's 38 and had been a teacher for more than a decade. Hey, that was a nice compliment for her, I'm sure. Just teach Bunny to take Laboos and you can resell it. Dad would have to be one. Seems the greatest concern. It is legal. They call those barbecues here. Sorry to keep referring to the subject. No, please. I remember telling Josh that a while ago you called me the only normal one in your group. In my head, I was... You know what's funny, Wilkes? When we raided Josh, he was playing Arc Raiders and he was playing trios, which I don't know if you've played Arc. I assume you're playing Arc Raiders as well. Every time I've played Arc Raiders in trios, it's been so fucking toxic. Like, oh, it's a horrible... You get killed by a team and they're like, fuck you, stupid fucking don't come. And then like people are fucking teabagging you and people are screaming stuff. I got chased the other day. Like I was running for my life. I was like, leave me alone, please, please. I have nothing. And this team was chasing me. And they're like, come here, you stupid fucking don't come, I'll fucking get you. Oh, don't run. And I was like, ah. I went and hid behind a rock. It was terrifying. One time there was a trio and he was like, he had a gun up to me and I was like, bro, I'm literally here for apricots. I'm here just for apricots, please. And then he's like, wrong place for apricots. And then his friend shot me. Oh. Anyways, sorry, the point of the story is we raided Josh and they were playing trios.
Those were COD players that chased you, mate.
Bro, it was so scary. It was so scary. And they were so chill. They just killed trio teams and nobody said anything and the other teams didn't say anything. They were just peacefully killing other teams, taking their stuff and being like, oh, this guy had good loot. Yeah, this is good. And I was like, this is the most peaceful trio I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then they all started laughing, being like, oh no, like it's not usually this chill. And I was like, are you guys being nice because we raided or what? Because I've been assaulted in so many different ways playing trios. Yeah, I played it a couple times, but with my IRLs. Yeah, Oceania servers. They're so mean. Did you extract though? The time that they were chasing me, they literally said this, and maybe if you're Australian, this was you, but they were like, you can run, but you can't hide. And I was like, ah. And they're like, where are you? We're going to find you. We're going to find you. Where's your fucking little friend? I was like, please. And I had I don't think I had any bullets. I had an empty gun and a grenade. And I was like, fuck. And so I was holding my grenade, like getting ready, like shaking behind a rock. And then they were searching for me, they couldn't find me. And then they ran away, they left. But then they were like, oh, you're lucky, like we'll find you. And then I sat there for maybe like 5 minutes, petrified that they were going to come back and get me. So then I like kind of crawled out and shimmied across the exterior of the border, like just within the border. And I was hiding behind trees. And then I found an extraction point. It was one of the ones in the big pits. And yeah, I was so scared that they were going to be camping at the pit watching me. I was so scared. I like ran into the pit, fucking jumped into the pit, extracted, and I got out. And by the way, I didn't get anything. I don't think I collected anything important. I just didn't want to die to those fucking dickheads. Solo's so chill. I've made so many friends on Solo. I added people as friends on Solo. It's one of the reasons why I prefer to focus. Yes. Oh, this is an ARC. I didn't know the context. Sorry, this was an ARC. Yeah, not IRL. Hello, Star Ocean. I've been making so many friends on ARC, chilling around. That's nice. I seem to make enemies. I'm gonna start playing with my brother. Should be a swell time. Duos is 50-50. I think singles, no walkers. Like 9 times out of 10, you chill. You're chilling. You see someone like you see someone and you're like, just let them be. They see you. They just keep moving on. Trio, toxic hell. Double. I feel like, sorry, duo, I feel sometimes you get attacked, sometimes you don't. It's really a mixed bag. I get that defense up call. I know where you live in the game, of course. I know where you live. There's the ones that will survive the purge. Oh, they were horrible. So horrible. I've been learning Italian a while now, but man, that's so Man mean. Yeah, so mean. So mean, Aaron. Also, you played against Liam Neeson. There were two Aussie guys. And yeah, they were really mean. Because I yelled out, like, chill. Please chill. And then they're the same ones who said, like, if you say chill one more fucking time, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I was like, oh my God. These guys mean business. Last week I came across a solo arc raider who killed me just as I was about to extract out. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a VOD on YouTube? I've only played once on stream, I think. The other times I've played offline. I don't really like, I can't manage talking to chat and streaming a game like that at the same time. Solos and duos are cool, but duos are 50-50. Yeah, exactly. Kwoli's team got her in the toxic queue. Yes! I haven't played since the update. Because apparently the update made it so... Well, people are predicting that if you kill a lot of people, then you get put in those queues. And I haven't played since then. Maybe... But I never killed anyone. I can't. I'm too shit. I've shot at some people because my teammates were shooting at them. But mostly I just hid. Tried to stay alive. And then, you know, freaking revive them when they needed. Sorry, I'm still curious, what did you teach? Oh, I studied secondary education in physical ed and health. And then my second major was science, but at uni, I studied human biology. And then on the side of uni, I was studying Cert 4 in outdoor education. So my plan was to do outdoor education in schools and then maybe do like a bit of PE and science as a last resort, or maybe like 1 unit of science. But yeah, that was my plan. I really, really enjoyed and see the benefit in health and like sexual education, sex health in schools, especially like in high schools. I've got like, yeah. And it's not all about sex, obviously. It's about like, you know, fucking gender and drugs and just like surviving in the world and not being a fucking dickhead. I feel like, and just having a bit of critical thinking and knowledge behind you to survive. But like, still, I mean, hopefully it's getting better with a new generation of teachers coming through, but still health isn't really taken that seriously. There are some schools who have individual units of health, which is really cool. I haven't worked at any of those before. They usually clump health and PE together, which is sad because a lot of the time PE teachers are pretty chill people who just like sport. It feels like League of Legends kind of vibe. You need at least 2 sane people to win a match. He says you can't try to magic call. I just can't because I'm too busy in the game that I just forget chat is there. I mean, I know chat's there, but I feel bad. I mean, I feel like with my channel, what gives me the most joy is talking to you. Gaming is fun, but I much prefer... The gaming is a vessel for us to talk about, but I enjoy our chats probably more so. Kwoli, how do you feel about the Man United sacking Amorim? I've not watched a single football game in the last year. No thoughts. That's a register I agree. That's great. Hey, Benjamin. Hello. I'm glad. How is nursing going for you? Arc Raiders doesn't seem like my kind of game because I'm first single player. I want to finish Hitman 2, Elden Ring, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but that's so many games. Duh. And they're all big games except for Hitman. But Elden Ring and Kingdom Come are huge. Does high school mean everyone is high? No, high school is what do you guys call high school? High school is secondary? Don't you call it high school? College? I thought college was university. I thought uni was secondary school. There's elementary and secondary. You call it secondary. We call it primary, high school, college in some places, and then university. College will usually be year 11, year 12, or just upper high school, I guess, or just high school. Saving the World and Not Being a Dickhead by Kwoli. I would listen to you teaching sex ed respectfully. I mean, it's very important. It's very, very important. And not enough emphasis is put. And like, yeah, kids have Google these days, which is great. And ChatGPT and AI and whatever else to tell them what's up, what's what. But I don't know. I think they should have a trusted adult in their life that they can talk to about things like this. I had a small piece of cake in my hand and brought it to my room. My golden retriever walked in, sniffed my hand and stopped and walked up. You got some slow reflexes there, Scrom. You like your slow ass derpy. Isn't your golden retriever old as well? Isn't it like a senior golden retriever? My school didn't really even do 6 ed, which surprised me as an adult. Crazy. Crazy. What are so many thoughts on that? Sounds good. I'm sure the students like you as a teacher. I mean, I don't know. Not all students are gonna like you. Bring back Sporty Swally. I've applied. Oh, I should check my emails. I applied for a soccer club the other day. I almost forgot. I did it on stream. I haven't heard anything. As in, I applied for their tryouts. We shall see. Or should get rejected live on stream? No, it's just because the soccer club is quite popular apparently. Check spam. You're so right, Kai. Good idea. Says nothing in spam. Haven't heard anything. I'll check their Facebook. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to play soccer this year. I haven't played in a while, and I can feel my general fitness level just plummeting since not playing soccer. I feel like I had residual soccer, you know, residual cardio in me from a couple years back, but it's well and truly gone. Primaries for kids, secondary is young adults, teenagers, and college is, yeah, right. Got you. Good morning, Kettle. Speaking of football soccer, as you bums in Oz call it, I got a tattoo whiles away. I'll give you one guess what it is. Soccer boots. I think a ball is too obvious, and you're not going to get a ball tattooed on you because then all your friends are going to be like, nice ball sack. Surely soccer boots. Or a jersey. I'm going to go with boots. We have primary, secondary, higher secondary, and college. Ah, there you go. Okay. Is trend school at primary or junior school? Junior? Then high school or senior high school. But in schools will have grade 7 assignments. I've never heard of it called junior before. Things will get better when the new generation of teachers comes in. The new gen of teachers, hey kids, 6-7 skibbity toilet la bibi. We call it elementary, high school, and college, right? We call it here Oberschule school. The collection in years between 7 and 12 is secondary school, comprising middle of high schools. Yes. Nursing's great. I was always an emergency nurse, but now oh, that's good. I'm glad you've moved. Emergency seems insane. But now I've been moved to transporting patients between hospitals and stuff, which is also fun because I really like being on road. But yeah, I have about 10 years of experience in emergency, so I've seen it all. Oh. Is it a nice change getting out of emergency? Or is it... Surely you don't miss it. That seems so stressful. I'm going to check the spam button of soccer. What position do you like? I play center back. I like to play a sweeper. Now you see why I suggested a plan on stream? Yes, of course. I would have missed it. Hi, Nessun. Good morning. I'm a traveling nurse and I love it. Currently Hawaii. Oh, that's cool. What does a traveling nurse... Do people just call you when they need you? What does a traveling nurse consist of? Are you a central defender? Yes. Soccer. How dare you call it soccer? It's football. Once again, the allegations... No, allegations. I call it soccer because we have a lot of different footballs in Australia. We got AFL, Aussie rules, okay? We got rugby league, we got rugby union, and then we've got touch footy. Then we have tag. There's a lot of different types of foot. I'm sure there's another one I'm forgetting about. But there's at least 5 that I can think of right now. So many different types of football. If I go, I play football, people will be like, league, union, touch, tag, you know, Aussie rules, gridiron, sure. I'm sure people play gridiron here at some stage. If I play soccer, no follow-up questions. That's it. Conversation over. I play soccer, done. No questions asked. They never had to imagine me running around holding a football, you know? I play keeper so I'm a little crazy. Mate, respect. So much respect to you. I could never. That is a lot of pressure. You're like a king on the field. I have a tattoo of my football team. Oh, really? What happened to your walking pad? It's in my lounge room. I put it under my TV unit. I should be using it though. Hey Xana, I'll have to bring it back in. Oh, It's too scary using it in this room though. Once I started using it in the lounge room, I realized how free it is using it outside. Because the walking pad in this room is just too, it's too tight. He's only 12, but I kind of want to see how far he would go stealing food. Normally just ask politely, but he really likes banana bread. Yeah, right. You tempted him too much. Now he thinks all your food is his food. Make sure you take everyone at the tryouts. Break legs, play hard. I had a cousin that played rugby in high school. Ooh, tough. Badass. Boring question. Please, AA Ron. If you had the chance to create a game, I'm your chance. What would you want to see? Ready to take notes. I've not thought about it that much, Aaron. I was talking about on stream the other day. I wish there was a vampire game. I know there are vampire games that exist, and there is one coming out shortly by the guys who did Witcher, or some of the people who worked in that team. But I do wish there was a game. Yeah, I know there's vampire. And I know there's like freaking some other vampire game, but I think vampires are so cool. Or Grand Theft Auto. I think that'd be Blood of the Dawnwalker seems. Yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker is coming out. But I wish it was like, yeah, like GTA style or like Hitman. Imagine if it was like Hitman. And it had vampires. She wants Twilight the game. Maybe. There's Vampire Masquerade. I know that's a game, but that doesn't seem like much of a game. I don't know. I've not really thought about that much. My favorite game of all time is Hitman. So if there's a way to make that in a different skin, that would be cool.
Kwoli. It's been 4 years. Can you believe? When we say 4 years, it sounds like so much. Do we really mean more like 200 days streaming? Anyways, you're still here. No one could have guessed. The brutal 1 or 2 day a week work schedule.
Last year, I streamed, I think, a third of the year. I think it was something like a third. And I thought to myself, that is so bad. That is so bad. I'm trying to do better. 200 days is very generous. Yeah, it was really bad. So this year, I stream more, okay? 4 years will mean more than 400 days by the end of this year. What's up, Luton? How you doing? What have we been talking about? What's your dream game to be made? I mean, 200 days over 4 years. Fuck. I went werewolves in Skyrim. You would like the Vampire Masquerade games, do you think? I prefer Winger or Sideback. Big fan of Roberto Carlos back in the day. He's freaky with Dynamite. I don't really watch that much soccer, sadly. What was I saying? Yeah, Vampire Masquerade. I just don't think I'd like. I've not played it, but I've seen it. Maybe I would like it. Hey, maybe I would like it. Is it like GTA but with vampires? Vampire games similar to Alien. Isolation is what I want. Ooh. You mean the vampires hunting you? Time for business. Have a good day. Oh, good night, Florida. Whatever it is for you folks. It's currently 1 a.m. Australian time, so good evening, good morning. 4 years soon calls. Oof. That's a long time, Luton. Damn. Same for you, Jasmine. Jasmine. Sorry, yes. I called you Jasmine. That's insane. Sorry, Jasmine. Sorry. Never assumed Kwoli will like anything. She has awful taste. I do. I have a terrible taste. Been doing it for nearly 4 years. That's a long time. Long time. Unfollowing. That's completely fair enough. I slipped. You have a life outside of streaming, honestly. For mental health, it's probably better that you don't stream more. Thanks, Wolfsbane. Nah, yeah. I think I've got a very healthy relationship with streaming. How do I say? I think when you're a streamer, it can be really, really easy to fall into like the grind mindset and also the mindset of you're the main character energy. I think that's very common. It's not their fault, but I think a lot of people who do streaming are like, I'm the main character and whatever I say is right, and they become very individual and I feel like because I don't stream so much, maybe I'm able to avoid that. Maybe. I hope. In my mind, I feel like I've managed to avoid that because I don't have that grind set mentality. I don't care for grinding, eh? we need more streaming. Nah, I can't. Ah, shit. Okay. But I don't know. I kind of like I take a day off. I'm like, whatever. I'd rather just hang out with my dog today. I'm feeling a bit sad. Nah. I'm not gonna stream. Also, like, I don't know, drama things. If you're not online and you don't stream as much, I feel like you can't get into drama. You can't get into tiffs and whatever. Any tiff or disagreement I've had with anyone, I've just been like, hands off, walk away. Walk away. And it's been fine, I think. Anytime I've had like a moment where I'm like, oh, that wasn't very nice of you, I just walk away. Just walk away. I don't want the drama. I don't want to be involved. Just leave them alone. And that's great. It's been perfect. Good morning. Good morning, Funky Tree. Welcome back. Yeah, get the shit together and let's go. Okay, Hunter. You got it. Damn, I thought you were the main character in my live story, Dreams Gosh. No, not at all. Takes a day off, takes a week off, takes a month off. Ah, same. Close your desk up higher. Everything in the background seems lower. My desk is up pretty high-ish. Because if it's at the correct height, I tend to look down like this when I'm reading messages. And when I've looked back on my streams, I don't like how much I look down because I just think it's like it's not very engaging, you know? I like that I can look at the camera pretty quickly. And so my desk is pretty high so I can look at my chat messages more easily. And when I'm playing games, my eyes are more
Bye now.
at eye level or higher so I can look at the game. Bye, coffee. Did you want me to help you make that final? See you, coffee. Good luck with the snow. I'm sorry about your pellets. I don't know what's the alternative to that. Are you going to have to start burning books? What? Hopefully you have enough firepower. Maybe, I don't know, burn some clothes. Stay warm. Good luck with the snow. I thought it takes when you say a vampire like GTA game where you can kill people and suck them dry on the street, you're still describing GTA just from the lady of the night perspective. But you can't play from her perspective unless you're playing GTA San Andreas multiplayer. But even then, you're not playing as that character. You're just playing that character skin-wise. Why do you have subtitles in English? Is it because of the Aussie accent? I just have them because, you know, there are people who are hearing impaired and sometimes people watch my stream, I've been told, are learning English. And I think subtitles can sometimes help with that. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a cool way to be, what's the word? I don't know. What's the word? Versatile, I guess. I don't know. Closed caption is nice to have for people if they want it, but you don't have to have them on. Inclusive is the word. Thank you. I'm like, there's definitely a good word for this, and I should know it because I'm doing teaching. I literally did a uni subject called inclusivity. Diversity and inclusivity was my subject. But you can turn them off if you don't like them. It's just like here, you can hit the CC and turn it off if it's distracting. Hey Squared Cub and hello Water Monkey. Go to bed. Nate, it's only 1:15. Chill. It's early. It's not even 4 a.m. Where are you from, Water? Are you Australian? Burn all the heretic books. Have you added to their chair collection while I've been away in Twitch prison? No. Wilkes, I have not. I don't think. I actually put an offer in for some chairs the other day. They were so good. But she said someone's already come. And I will say the listing said, if this ad is up, the chairs are still available. Do not ask me if this is available. They are available. If the ad is up, say you want them. And I was like, hey girl, I want these chairs. I can pick them up today. You tell me what time. I'm there. I got cash, which I never have cash, but I've got cash this time. Let's fucking go. And then she goes, sorry, someone's coming to look at them this afternoon. And I was like, you lying whore. but maybe it was for the best because I didn't. But they were fold up chairs. They were oh, they were so beautiful. I can't. Okay, let me describe them for you. They were chrome with a brown leather back and seat, and they folded up. So they would have taken up no room. They would have been perfect. And if you have guests over, you can just like pull out your foldable. But they were vintage. Oh, they were so. Let me see if I can find them. Hang on. Vintage leather chrome foldable chair. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, they look like this. They look like this. Hang on. Oh, they look like this? Yeah. Oh, they kind of look like this. You're all gonna be like, this is so ugly. You are stupid. But they look like this. Those are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like, that is a nice chair. And she was selling, oh, come on. What a great chair. It looks broke. Well, it wasn't like that. It's not the exact same picture, but they were beautiful chairs. And the whore, she sold them. Anyways, so no, the answer is no. I don't have any new chairs and I'm angry and it's fine. There's actually one for you. I assume you live in WA since I always see you stream late. No, just 1 a.m. I like streaming late. Hello, Santa. Hello, Gumball. Bottle chairs like school. She really lied without much confidence. I know. I low-key want to be like, well, don't be a liar. Hey, Googles. Good morning. This is so ugly. You're stupid. Like a movie set chair. Those are pretty good chairs. Thank you, Water Monkey. Thank you. Wait, where are you from, Water Monkey? Yeah, I'm Australian. I just made myself some dinner. Oh. Fuck you then. Come into my stream, go to bed, bruh. Meanwhile, you're cooking yourself a fucking fine ass dinner at 1 a.m. Hold up, I got to poo. I had so much avocado. What was your dinner? Did you make the hot honey protein bowls? He's pooping. Okay. What's up, streamer? Hey, what's up, Rehab? What's up, Baba? Can you sit in those? Yes, I think. Looks like some indie studio chairs. Is it still wearable? I should have sent her that just afterwards. Looking fresh for 1 a.m. I usually look like a goblin at the time. Squared. I slept for 16 hours today. I went to bed, yesterday. I fell asleep on the couch at like 11, maybe 11:10-ish. And then I didn't wake up until, how many hours is that? Hang on. I think I woke up at like 3. Wait, hang on. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, 16. But I will say I only slept for an hour and a half the night before because I was doing a cooking stream and then I stayed up and then I rested for an hour and a half and then woke up and then had to go have a full day with the fam. And then I had a full day with the family and then that night it got to 9 p.m. and I was feeling tired, but then I forced myself to stay up later because I knew I was going to stream today. So then I fell asleep at like 11 p.m. and then so I had 2 nights of sleep to catch up on. My body just cocked it. And I will have you know that I fell asleep on the couch. And so I didn't even sleep in my bed for 15, 16 hours, 17 hours. I'm starting to realize I fell asleep on the couch. My favorite place to sleep, the couch. Those chairs are probably terrible to sit on. And no, because they were going to be guest chairs. You know, if someone comes over, I can pull out my guest chair and they can have the uncomfortable chair. Can you say bowl a bunch of times? I don't know why when I say bowl, I want to say ball. Bowl. Also, it must have been hit so nicely. I was pretty nice. Maybe you just say, you lying whore. She will give you the chairs, no walkers. Sometimes I was, yeah, sorry, Falling Gumball. I'm sorry. I mean, it was, you could have if you weren't working over the weekend, I guess. Same call. I was out till 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Only 12 but still. Damn, that's a good sleep. 5 till 5, a full 12-er. Can't go wrong with the 12-er. I slept for 9 hours the other day and felt like shit afterwards. Really? I felt like bright as a daisy. Yeah, I woke up at 3 in the afternoon. My bad. I had 2 steaks. 2 steaks at 1 a.m. and turned them into chips. Oh, so you had steak fingies, like fish fingies, but steaks. Okay. Like a snobby little child, I guess. Most kids grow up with fish fingers, but you grew up with steak fingers. Were they Wagyu? Make guac and dip the chips in guac. It was very nice. My bad for being a hypocrite. What, are you doing like a keto diet? And I just cut that down joining the stream. How was the picture day, by the way? Oh, all right, Sasha. I don't know. My mom sent through the photos, but I'm too scared to look at them. Let me look at them now. Family photos. I will not show them on stream because I feel weird showing my family on stream, but let me see. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think they turned out okay. Yeah. Barney looks very good in all these photos. Wait, what? You know what? Barney looks the best in all the photos, actually. He's like a model. He's super model. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. The camera does love him. He does. And he was really excited because everyone was there and he thought, I think he thinks that everyone's there for him. So he was going crazy, but I had to hold him back because my niece and nephew are scared of him. And he also jumps on my mum's garden and my mum does not appreciate that very much. And she gets angry at me. So I had to hold him back. And while I was holding him back, he got really excited and then bolted. And then if you're in the Discord, you would have seen he bolted and I was still holding on. He dragged me across and everyone was like, oh my God. I was like, it's fine. I'm used to it. Don't worry. I'm all good. They're like, is your hip broken? And I was like, no, not that old yet. Calm down. But I think I like twisted my ankle, but it's fine. Walter was there. Yes. Walter was in the photo. He looks very sad, I will say. He looks like he doesn't want to be there. Hang on. Let me, I can screenshot and take, I can zoom into Walter here. Walter looks so sad. There's Wally. That's Wally in the photo. This is my first son, by the way. This is Walter. And then this is Barney in the photo. They're very different dogs. Very different. Barney's like, hey, you know when you eat the good food and it's really good. You know when you hit that little boo-boo? It's kind of like the start of the John Hamm meme. It's tilting up. And then poor Wally. Wally is such a sad boy. Hey, Soldier Boy. Hey, Davindu. It's a given. Barney's glamorous. No, I'm just fat. I want to try it out and that was great. Also, do you have a pet named Barney? Yeah, his name's Barnold. He's sleeping right now. I don't want to wake him up. He's very peaceful. Oh, he just woke up because I said his name. Sorry. He's just there. Out of shot. Just on the side. But he's a good boy. He's got the side eye slightly open looking at me. He's my son. He's a golden retriever. It's hard to not look good. As hard as that breed. Grommet does look Grommet. Oh, good boys. You gave up your first son to your sister? I did. Me and my sister bought Walter together, and I love Walter with all my heart, but my sister loved him with all her heart as well. And I found a lot of her friends were like getting married and were having kids, and she like confined with Walter probably more so, I think. And I kind of was, and you know, I was streaming as well, I guess, and I had a lot of stuff going on in my life during that time. I was like doing uni and working and streaming and soccer, so I feel like I was like always doing something. And then my sister, I don't know, I feel like she got better company with Walter. And then sometimes when I would be like, oh, I'm going to take Walter and do this, she'd be like, oh, I was going to do that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of gave my son, Walter, I was like, you know what? He's your dog. Like he's your dog now. And yeah, my sister now has Walter, and she's around, but she's not around. And so she's with Walter and I'm with Barney, because once things kind of settled down and I finished uni, I was like, oh, I have time now and I want my own dog. So I got Barney. It's like Squidward next to SpongeBob. Squidward next to SpongeBob. How's Walter? He wasn't right. Yeah, he's still got problems with walks, but it's being managed. He's on steroids now, sadly. But I think he's doing okay. Better than what he was doing, but he has to go to a specialist like every other week. So yeah, he's got a lot of issues right now, which is really sad. See the resemblance? He's eyeing the Labubu while sleeping. Shh, don't say the Labubu out loud. It makes him go crazy. Hey, K-Copy. I had to give my old dog to my aunt because he hated me and my mum so much. Your dog hated you? What happened? Do you think they have a better life with your auntie? I know that's hard to say, but do you think they're living their life with aunt? I had a childhood dog named Barney. He was a Kelpie ex-border collie. Your dog is very friggin' cute. Oh, thanks, Water Monkey. Thank you. Kelpie border collie, that's a lot of dog. Good on you for owning such a... I feel like that would have been a hard dog to look after. Like crazy. Or maybe it was chill. I don't know. This is sex music. Hey, Wild Bill. My comment was more tongue-in-cheek, but that was a very sincere answer. Oh, no, that's okay. No, that's all right. Yeah. Well, it's hard to explain without sharing like too many details, but basically my sister has some things, some inner demons going on, and it was better that she and Walter like bonded, I guess. And then when I got Barney, Walter and Barney, they get along. They're okay, but Walter has a few little quirks in his brain, and he does attack Barney sometimes, but Barney doesn't retaliate. He kind of like, he just exists. Walter will attack Barney, and then Barney will be like, please, I just want to be your friend. And then as soon as they stop, or like Walter stops barking at him, Barney just goes up to him again. So, oh, Barney's such a little bitch, dude. He's such a little bitch. But in the best way. Like, I'd rather my dog be a little bitch than like fucking start attacking another dog. The Bibbies are so 2025. I know, again, like I got gifted this by my niece and nephew, and I'm actually kind of glad that it got used for Barney's purposes. It was, this disgusting little thing had more joy in its life being in Barney's mouth for maybe an hour than it would have ever have had living deep in a closet somewhere with me. So luckily Barney had a great Christmas. A labuchu. Guys, as soon as she responded to my comments, 7 ads played. Oh no. Hey, Walter is your sister's soul dog and Barney is your... Yes, I think so. I think Walter's energy and my sister's energy is very matched. It's weird. Like, I love Walter. He's a very good dog. when he's not near other dogs. He's very chill, couch dog, does what he's told. I took him to dog training, like dog school for 2 years. So he's like he walks perfectly. He's very much like a cat. I would compare Walter more to a cat than a dog sometimes. But yeah, they're very similar energy. Labubu choose. Yes, hey tap dancer. He was just a fat old grump. Oh, the dog. Oh, hello pew pews. Yo, it's a lapupu, bro. People use them for summoning Satan. Yeah, I would not buy a labubu with my own dollary dues, but it's okay. I'm a bit scared for what's going to happen to all of them this year because I feel like they're already on the way out. I mean, it's just like anything though. Everything goes to landfill eventually. I hope the people who own the labubus still like them in the next few years, at least. I hope it's not just like that cut and dry that 2026 is like, oh, labubus are out, and then everyone mass throws them out. I hope the people who really, really liked them keep them for a couple years at least, and slowly they go to landfill or they find another purpose for them. If there was like a labubu recycling facility that turns labubus into something else, that would be amazing. But I don't know. Walter can fix a hyperdrive engine. I always pull on my lead. No, sorry, not in that way. My sister is very me and my sister are very different, very opposite. She's like very timely, which is crazy, right? I'm never on time. I'm always late to things. I'm a horrible timekeeper, where she's like 15 minutes early to everything. She says she's going to be on time this time. She will be there on that time, or early, most likely earlier. She's very organized and planned and proper. Very proper. What was a crack shot with the bowcaster? Gotta head now. Bye, Shiyu. Have a wonderful rest of your evening stream. Thank you, mate. See you. Good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Who made the labubu? I don't know. Who made it? I'm not sure. Pop Mart, I guess. I guess they resell it, but I don't know who makes them. The sad pile of labubus. I've watched 2 fashion trends that are dead in 2026 videos, and labubus were mentioned in both. What else is dead in 2026? What was fashion trends in 2026? What else is dead? Are Sambas out yet? Mules? Oh. What about Sambas? Surely. Super baggy pants? Oh yeah. Nah, I like baggy pants. Fuck that. I'll continue wearing baggy pants. Sambas? I never got into Sambas. Low-rise jeans? I don't know. They're only in for skinny people. Is color blocking coming back? I think, I don't know. Not baggy, I'm talking balloon pants. Oh, okay. I think crop tops are out. I agree with that. I think they were already on their way out, to be honest. Last year. No one's wearing crop tops these days. Everything's about like more of the oversized look. What else? I'm not really in the fashion area, so I don't fully... I would say curtain bangs, I reckon, are going to be out as well. That's a prediction. I think this year, curtain bangs out. People are going to be rocking more like no bangs situation, because I think those were really popular last year. I was just thinking about getting into crop tops. I hate them. You hate curtain bangs? Wait, what do you hate? Kwoli, don't toy with me. Is Toast and Jam coming back? Apparently, in Discord, Chippies. Hang on. Let me have a look. Chippies wrote, Quols, don't panic, but Toast and Jam flavor is back in the UK Yorkshire tea website. And there's photo evidence. Toast and Jam Brew. We've squished the taste of the world's greatest breakfast combo into an extra strong Yorkshire tea blend. It's a mighty morning brew of lip-smacking smattering of toasty, jammy loveliness, ready to send you into the day with a spring in your step. They've added it back in. I don't know if it left. I don't check out the UK Yorkshire tea website very often, but I would love it if it came back. And if you live in the UK, please tell me if you see it. And the performative male is out, but that one's up for debate. The performative male is out. I don't know what that means. Sorry. The idea of bangs, they look so annoying. Oh, but some people look so cute with bangs. Some girls with like little front bangs, like these little wispy bangs are like this. I think they look so cute. I think bangs are cool. I mean, you don't have to live with them. If you live with them, they're annoying. I told you about that as well. Oh, what's the Discord? The Discord is Discord. Oh, thank you. Make sure you thumbs up the rules, please. Otherwise you won't see anything. I wonder what you consider the difference between bangs and other types of front pieces, because I would consider what you have to be bang adjacent, as it frames your face like bang does, but maybe I'm off the mark. I think I definitely have curtain bangs, even though they're not like this, like a Sabrina Carpenter this situation, they're still a bang. Like if you, like look at that. This is all my hair is here, but then I've chosen to cut this portion of my hair that doesn't match. So that's a bang. Or a bang. To be fair, I actually don't even like, I'm so dumb. I grew out my bangs at the end of last year. By the way, we don't call them bangs here in Australia. We call them fringes, but I'm used to calling them bangs now. I grew them out and I was like, heck yeah, finally I've grown my bangs out. Because I think because I've got such a fat face, I kind of like my hair covering my wide cheekbones and fat head. But then I got a haircut. And I don't know, I just thought, I was like, oh, I'm getting a haircut. I need to get bangs. And then I fucking asked for bangs. And then as I said it, I was thinking to myself, why did I ask for this? I don't even want bangs. And then he cut them. And I was like, oh no, they look cool. And then I got home and I was like, I don't know, maybe they're a bit long because they were a bit awkward. I couldn't style them because they were too long. And then I cut them myself. Oh my God. I'm absolutely, there's no other word for it. Sometimes I am a bit dumb in the head, you know? So stupid. I wish I didn't do it because it cuts, my bang cuts on the widest part of my face, which is so, that's so dumb, so stupid. That's not what I should have. I shouldn't have this type of haircut. But remember as the dude that pretends to cater to female. Oh, right. I didn't really see that much of that. I knew they leftover toast and jam a little more freely. Nah. Still keep it just in case. I'm gonna order it just to taste what the fuss is about. Oh, it's so yummy. I mean, it's just tea. Don't get your hopes up too much, but it's still so yummy. I swear I saw the toast and jam package at the grocery store last week. Don't play with me. If you see it, you buy it and you send it, please. When I curtain bangs when I shave my head every other day. Yeah, a bit annoying. Bit annoying. I have to go to work. Glad that I catch a stream a little. Happy that I found here. Don't want to miss your streams. Oh, bye, PP. Have fun at work. Please enjoy if you can. Have a lot of coffee breaks. What type of tea is served in the Discord server? I'm a dandelion flavor. Oh, dandelion tea. I've never had dandelion tea. Is that the coffee alternative? Water monkey? Dandelion tea? I think that's a coffee alt, right? I like Yorkshire tea. Water. That's my go-to. A bit of Yorkie. My favorite tea. I'd say if I keep my eyes off the tea for you, but I still can't get over you leaving your tea bags in your teas. It's just more convenient. I pour my tea, I come here. I pour my tea, I come into my room. Curtain bangs is for the man dictionary. I think mullets are the most bogan haircut. They can look cool sometimes. It's not my favorite, but some people rock them. Oh, and this one is oddly sweet, but apparently red couches and mid-century aesthetic is out too. Interesting. I can see a mid-century aesthetic going out of style soon. It's very oversaturated right now, mid-century aesthetic, but I like to think that it's somewhat timeless. I hope. Hello, Grub. Hi. What's up, man? Welcome. Impulsive, yes. The supermarket 5 minutes from me has them for like £3 for 40 bags. Yorkshire tea, toast and jam. I'm not kidding. I'll send you an address for you to send them to, and I will pay for the postage and for the tea, not just the postage, sorry. If you have toast and jam in your vicinity, I will send you money for you to send it here. Please. I have one box left, and I don't know how many tea bags I have left, but it's disappearing, and I'm concerned, you know. It's just, I don't know why I love it so much. It just smells so good. I think it's a nice hairstyle. It looks fine. Oh, that's nice. No, but I really wanted to grow out more like this. Sometimes I can hold them flat like this. I don't have to flick them out. I think it'd be quite expensive. I've sent things to Europe and to America, and the postage was about $25, give or take. So yeah, it's expensive if you're just sending something stupid like tea. It's not worth it by any means, no. But for my joy, I would pay the $20 in postage, yes. It's a Scottish tea, and I don't know if it's caffeine or not. I just drink it. Oh, at least you like it. Dandelion tea. My go-to is Brew Old Earl Grey. On a special occasion, it's Lapsang Soul Chop. Do you like Earl Grey? What's it called? Oh my god, what's it called? Wait, don't tell me. Do you like? Oh my god, it's purple. It's purple. There's an Earl Grey tea that's more floral than others, and it's called. It has a name. It has a name. I can't think of it. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? French Earl Grey. French. Do you like French Earl Grey? Sorry. Woo! Earl Grey is, I like Earl Grey. I think it's really tasty. I like the smell of it. I like the taste of it. I never buy it, but if someone gives me an Earl Grey tea, I'm always pleasantly surprised. Like, ooh, what is this? But then French Earl Grey is like really floral, like super, tastes like flowers. And it's quite nice as well. But I mean, you can have it with milk if you want, but I wouldn't really have it with milk. You spawned in with this accent straight from the mother's vagine. G'day, cunts. How the bloody hell are ya? That's how I came out. Spawned into existence. How about you? What'd you spawn out with? And the cost of the produce and postage, yes, but what about the labor? The labor? Okay, fine, I can pay petrol. Hey, Beard, if you send me your address on Discord, I will get them and send it to you. Beard, wait, did I send you your package? Did I send you your package? I know I had to send you a package at one stage, but there's a whole thing of packages that I need to send out, but I haven't done them yet, and they're from last year. I would feel bad if you sent me something. I still dig mid-century, but every time I see interiors with a bunch of cozy, bulky stuff or splashes of color, I love it. I know. It's a weird mix of, I like Bauhaus and mid-century, and then I like folk. I really like folk interiors. And I also like cottagecore as well. Oh, my mind is all over the place. My lounge room is more mid-century, I think. I lean toward woods, earthy tones, greens, oranges. And then this room I feel like is more mid-century-ish, lightly put in, like with the couch and like, I don't know, the wood frames and stuff like that. But then my bedroom, I've decided I'm like cottagecore. So I have like the plaid covers. I've got tapestries in there. And so I don't know. It's a debate. I want to like Earl Grey, you know, because of Captain Picard, but I also like the heck out of my sugar and milk. Oh, I mean, you can have Earl Grey with sugar and milk. Whatever floats your boat. There are no rules. I actually googled bogan haircut and the results are mullets. Actually, there we go. That's a clip insert. That's short right there. That's an image I must now live. I spawned with a normal accent. Oh, what's your normal accent, Yuri? Where are you from? Tell me. Are you Australian? Are you British? Are you American? Are you American? Where are you from, Yuri? Tell us. I spawned out with social anxiety and even naps. Do you think if you had an inclination to go back to teaching, would you go back full-time? Would you maybe do CRT or either CRT? I would go back full-time. I wouldn't want to do part-time. Well, I'd either go back full-time or I'd go in and do substitute teaching because no commitment and it's pretty good pay. It's just it's not necessarily reliable because you get called in each day. However, there's a very small market of teachers right now, and there's actually a lot of substitute teachers that are needed. So maybe substitute teaching. Yeah. Yeah, I got my course. Oh, you did? Oh, A success. Great success. Okay, I'm glad. Wait, so you've seen it at the store, Beard? Send a message in the sub channel in Discord. Just let me know. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Beard. I can't believe you've seen it. I will. I'm following through. Wait. Yes. I was like, maybe I sent you my address. Maybe you have my address. No, I sent it from the post office. I've never had French Earl Grey. It's like Earl Grey, but again, like really, really, really floral. It's 2026. They're from last year. Yeah, they are from last year. Fuck. I sent a message. Can I just identify as Californian? Do you prefer Americans? Do I prefer? From in comparison to what, ladies man? She has the teacher vibe of support with her language. They are lucky. Hi, do you plan to leave streaming? not now. I can if you want me to, Marcel. I mean, right now it's working out okay for me. I think I might stick around for a little bit. I haven't gone to poop yet. You haven't pooed.
The girl I've been hanging out with is totally mature.
Oh. Thanks, Marcel. Hey, thanks for choosing to resub. Appreciate you having a bit of faith in my next month of streaming. I will not leave this month. No promises for the next month though, okay? Thanks for the sub. I'm gonna go play Apex. See you later, Water Monkey. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you digest your steak and avocado. Was it you that was eating steak and avocados? Enjoy your Apex. Goodbye. Lazeman is a wild name. No, I said earlier I'm going to bed, but I spawned with a little shit attitude. So definitely this time, good night. Good night, Leopard. Good night, good night. Everyone have a good night. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I know we only just started, but it's gonna be okay. Good night, good night. She will leave after you stream. That face you did when you said American. Oh, yes. That was the look of enjoyment. $1 million and she will leave streaming. No, I want to be able to at least buy a house and a car. So let's go. And I don't want to do any renovations. Maybe 2 million. Because then I'd have a house, a car, perfect house. Maybe a little bit of extra money for furniture, obviously. Yeah, if anyone's got a spare 2 mil, you let me know, okay? And then I'll leave. Oh, I hate her so much. I want her off the platform. I can't stand her. 2 mil? 2 mil, come on, this ain't serious. But I don't want to live in Sydney. I want to live in a property. So I think I could get a little property, you know, bit of acreage, some chickens, no, quails, and some cows. I can afford that. 2 mil, no walkers. Next month is summer solstice, you better not leave. After some of them are out of here. They'd say no sloppy steaks, but they can't stop you from ordering a steak and a glass of water. What? But next month is Kwoli marathon. You said 200 days this year. Here's to your bowel movement, Bucky. I'm gonna bounce. I've got to drive home. No worries, Wilkes. Thanks for coming back, and congratulations on your unban from Twitch. Let's finally see you again in vibes here, Ellie. Have a good one. Bye, Wilkes. See you later, mate. Bye bye. Goodbye, bye. Safe driving. It's a high price, stranger. What? Hey, have you not seen how much homes are these days? Mate, shit's expensive. Dabs you up, slaps 2 million in your pocket. Oh, mate, stop it. You spoil me. Cheers, mate. I own 360 acres, but it's on Oklahoma. Deep red state. I don't visit often. Wait, what? What are you doing on those 360 acres, booty? Just chilling? You got a farm? What? Why do you have so much land? It was on I Think You Should Leave, but I started watching it. Oh, not seeing it. Sorry. I think you should leave. Is it a show? Or a movie? There are a few movies that have come out recently that I want to watch. I don't know any of their names though. Hello, Bikini Turbo. It's good to have land. Yeah, right. A kind of farm. What? What is it? Wait. Cover, you know? Should I know? What are you growing? Are you growing lettuce? The devil's kind? 360 acres of devil's lettuce? We're actually set up a 20-year lease for a solar farm there, but generally we just let the neighbors graze their cattle. It got fossil. Oh, that's cool. Tomato. Right, okay. Oh, a solar farm. That's cool. That's very. How does that work? People will just. Does that mean people rent part of the solar? No. You sell the energy? How does that work? Hey, bud. Do you want to go back to sleep? Are you tired? Should I move your beds? What's going on? Hang on. He's just like randomly sitting. He was like sitting upright, so I don't know. I put him more. There's an aircon, and maybe it'll get him more there. I don't know. Maybe he's hot. Pants off Tuesday. Yeah, no. It looks like I'm wearing no pants. I am wearing pants, just short pants. The short kind of pants. It's a comedy show of different skits. The episode only 50 minutes. Oh, yeah, never heard of it. Oh well, glad you're enjoying it. A jazz cabbage. What the hell is a jazz? Is that another name for it? Depends what you say, I guess. Yeah, we are leasing about 90 acres to a company who will set up solar panels, and we get paid an amount based on the acreage leased. That's cool. I think people would appreciate that more than what is I watched a video about it the other day on land being used for data farming. Is that correct? Data farms? Data servicing? What is it? What's the word? And they're really noisy and people are complaining about data. Sorry, data. I apologize. You guys say data center. Yeah. And they cause a lot of noise pollution. And there's like it's like a constant buzz throughout the whole town. And I was listening, they showed the sound on the video and it's fucking horrible. Horrible. And you maybe get Far Cry 4. Oh, I have you been playing it, Andreas? Have you been enjoying it? It's quite fun, isn't it? Very, very fun. That's cool. I hope you enjoy it. They should be set on fire. We tolerate it. Huh. Data. Hey, Max. Hello, Noshi. Thanks, Kwoli. It's nice to enjoy a show. Well, it's quite nice. The show is very small as well. Little 15-minute intervals is quite tolerable. Yeah, the stuff is very loud. Very loud. Lieutenant Commander Data. Data. Just like turbines. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I've gone close to turbines before, but I never noticed the noise. But I was pretty young at the time, so I saw that video. It sounded like the tinnitus I have since May of last year. Yes! Horrible. Ugh. God, imagine that on top of that. Double whammy. You can't escape it. So crazy how quiet it can be during a power outage. We have so much noise around us all the time. We just get used to it until it's not there. This one kind of seemed like you couldn't get used to it from the sounds of the like nearby towns. It was a sound that you just can't escape. Data. Where's our fucking language snob? I don't think they replied. They didn't reply. Yuri left. They must have been American, surely. Yeah, I've played it before on PlayStation, but now on PC. And oh, you've already played it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm having like a heart attack. Ooh. They despawned! Incredible. Yeah, I played it before on PlayStation, but now on PC, and I love how the game is, and for me, it's the best of them all. Oh, 4 is the best of them all. Okay, that's good. Oh, I haven't had this in so long. Sometimes I get like a stabbing pain in my ribs. Yeah, it's shivved. It actually feels like someone's stabbing me in the ribs. It's just a weird feeling. I haven't had it for a long time. But it's okay. I think I just like stretch it out and it goes away. But yeah, it's like right in my rib cage. It's like,
Bye, have a great time.
Stabbed. I get it too. I don't like it. Yeah, how weird. That's all right. I think it's gone mostly. Good night, Shirini. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Don't die. No, it's okay. I've had them before. It's nothing special. Oh, hello, Smelly Kebab. Your makeup looks really good. Really? Thank you, Smelly Kebab. I'm trying to think if I've done anything new. I've been smoking out my shadow. Smelly Kebab. You did not ask, but I've been smoking out my shadow line a bit like this. I've calmed down the blush a little bit. I used to do very precise blush right here, but now I'm kind of diffusing it a bit more. I don't know if I like it more or less. I'm still on the fence. What else have I changed? I fluctuate between what lip products I use all the time. I'm always trying different combinations of what lip products I've already been using. But I do like this. And oh, I've used warmer products overall. I've been using more of like a warmer bronzer shade around my perimeter of my face. And I think it's nicer, a bit warmer toned. And what else? That's about it. Everything else is more or less the same. But thank you for noticing, Kebab. Kwoli got shipped in prison. Bagel or bagel? What? A bagel? I say bagel. Let's get some bagels. Bagel? What is that? I guess all the same video we mentioned. It's not only about the noise, but they were also complaining about the low water pressure. Yeah, all right, interesting. And they power outages from time to time. It was a long video. I think it was it CNN or something like that? A myocardial infarction. Is that what it is? El Americano Falls. Yeah, I get that too. No, yeah, right. That's like a crusty crunch. Them old scars acting up. Maybe a muscle. Maybe. It's okay. It's fine. It goes away. Time to wait a year before seeing a doctor about it and then get told it's nothing. I used to get those when I exercise a lot. Oh. Yeah, me too. Good night, good night, good night. My video is working. My voodoo doll. Horrible. How's the game been treating you? Good, Andreas. I think we're almost finished. Today we will probably finish. If not, we'll be really close to finishing today. Thought the camera was inverted. It might be the right side for a heart attack. Well, thank you. Is smoking out my shadow what you call hotboxing the room by yourself? Is smoking out my shadow. Smoking out my shadow what you call hotboxing the room by yourself? What is smoking out my shadow? What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, all right. Hey, Stu. Monday. I hope your Monday was amazing, Stu. Thanks. Needs to be jet black. Got that. No, I don't think. I love makeup. I love makeup so much. However, when I try to do a darker look, Zolex, and I wear more eyeshadow or more eyeliner, it just looks crazy wackadoo. I can't pull off a gothy or like a smoky eye look. I don't know. It just doesn't. It looks weird. I think my head's too soft and fat for like sharp looks. I know you were asking. Hotboxing is like a closure in the door closer, like smoking in a house. Oh, I thought a hotbox was like when you farted. And then you like sat in your own fart. That's why I was like, oh, so you're sitting in your own farting? That's nice. I'm gonna smoke 3 hours of just time. I'm gonna start. Wow, it's already been 3 hours. That's crazy. Gotta get you a bagel of gaggles. A bagel of gaggles. A Canadian bagel. Oh, is that how Canadians say it? Bagel. They also say bag. You bag. They say bag funny too. Bag. I also heard them say garage, like garage. No, I can't say it. I said garage weird as well. Or like different, I should say, not weird. Garage. Speaking of muscles, I have another gym session tomorrow and I'm still sore as heck. Good on you. Let's go, stiff. Good on ya. Don't overexert yourself, but mate, good job. Good job. It's respect to ya. I've been watching for a little bit. Like I can't stretch my back because I can't move my arms around. My whole body is sore. Oh, take it easy then. Just do a nice light session. Doesn't smoking out a person mean you end them? Oh, hello to Tsunami. Hello to Tsunami. Welcome. Japanese? Or you just like Tsunami? Also, hey Mike. Because of your streams, I've convinced a friend to do a co-op run of Far Cry 4. Really? That's good. I hope they like it. Jeez, if they don't, I'm sorry. Goth Kwoli is your subathon goal? No, I don't even think I could do a goth look even if I wanted to. I love Kwoli. She's like a cold beer on a summer evening. Mate, Peach, I was walking Barney today around my suburb. Walking. I saw so many interesting characters. There's this guy who does, maybe it's like too specific, but there's a guy who sits outside my shop, my local shops, and he plays with soft toys, and he like does shows with his soft toys, and I don't know what he's doing, but he has like a box of soft toys and he just plays with them at the front of the shop. And he has like a money box. Anyways, I saw him walking around, and then as I was, sorry, that was not even part of the story. Walking Barney around, I saw an old mate with a long neck, a big beer, like a beer, but it was like this size. It was huge. Just walking around, sipping a beer, just next to him. It was like near the school ovals, I guess. And I was like, right, just a casual beer. It's very, very odd, very random behavior. But anyway, thanks. That's very nice of you. Cheers. Nice. And your own fart is called marinating. Good to know. What's that Canadian say? Bagel? Bagel? I thought only Britta from community called it that. Bagel. Garage. Hello, Cheyenne. Garage. They say garage. Yeah. Garage. When did you thought to be a streamer? I was playing games during COVID. I was just playing like casually GTA 5, I think, really. That's all I was. Maybe Last of Us? No, I think I was just playing GTA 5. And a lot of my mates who are PC gamers, I'm not a PC gamer. I was a PlayStation only gamer, if you can call it that. I was playing PlayStation games from a young age. They all started streaming during COVID. And I don't know if I went out for dinner with them one time or we were all hanging out together and they were talking about streaming. And then gaming came up and they were kind of like, oh, you've been playing games, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've been playing games. It's COVID, man. There's nothing else to do. And they're like, you should stream it. And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't really know what that is. And they explained it to me what streaming was. And I was like, oh, that seems a bit intimidating. That's very scary. And anyways, they came round. One of them came around and helped me set up my PC and like helped me sort some stuff out. And then I did a couple of streams. I did like 1 or 2 streams and it was fun. And no, it wasn't. It wasn't fun. it was terrifying. And I was playing and my mates would come into stream and like chat and say stuff. And I had some friends who were like out of state and they would like come and say hello in my stream and it was all right. And then I kept doing it just like kind of casually once every blue moon, a few weeks, a few months. And then eventually I met like Minnie was pretty early on. I met Minnie and I met George, the Mortanius, and then I met through him, I met a lot of artists who were doing 3D art modeling. And then through them, I kind of discovered how I like, it's kind of like how I understood what streaming was. I didn't watch that many gaming streamers. I honestly watched more of the art streamers and I found that quite fascinating. I'm not an artist by any means, but I just liked that it was a chill place where people could talk and hang out and stuff like that. Anyways, Minnie and George were both kind of like, girl, what are you doing? Stream more often. Like it's worth it. You should be streaming more often. Stop being so scared. Because it's really nerve-wracking, man. Like you're talking to yourself and you feel like a fucking baboon and you don't know what to say and it's scary. So yeah, at that stage I think I was only streaming for like half an hour or an hour each time. But Mini Bus Pug really helped and was like, you can do this. And so then I started streaming more often. Good afternoon, Martin. You talk much. I do talk much. I do. It's been 3.5 hours of me talking very much. No, we're going fast and we're going loose. I'm going to do my PB bench press whether it decapitates me or no. Miss Love, it was a bit gothy. Yeah, it was a bit gothy, you're right. I didn't like it. And it's got a pint. It was a beer bottle, a shack size beer. We call that a local met Edward 40 hands. What? Public drinking allowed in Australia? I don't think public drinking is allowed in Australia. Okay, I could be wrong. I don't drink myself, but it was very odd sight to see. And maybe a long neck of breakfast at 20 to 8 in the morning. Nah, it was like 4 in the afternoon. Was the old man carrying around a growlier? What's a growlier? And you and I are 49 gamer? Yeah. That was, I was using just like an old PC made from random parts, and my second subathon, partner-a-thon, all that money went into building a new PC and getting a new monitor and getting like a really nice fit out. So yeah, very thankful because you like helped me get a nice PC. Actually a nice PC. That's why it was a big investment. Very, very big investment. Chloe, people will pay you to watch you play video games. Brilliant. So you graduated from console peasant to PC gamer, respect. Yeah, but I still use controller more than keyboard and mouse, so probably take the respect back, minus respect. Hello Ed, hola, hola. Chloe, I'm sorry, Pog, W friends for helping me start this adventure though. Yeah, so nice. None of them really stream anymore. I think one of them kind of streams, but I think they mostly just stream in the Discord. Hey Jay, hey Sven Doctor, any fish deaths to report this year? Not this year, no. I still haven't bought my Celestial Danios, but when I decide to, I will buy them. Because my next set of fish will be Celestial Pearl Danios, but they're kind of hard to come by, and I have to go to a fish specialist, and I might have to order them online because I don't think I can get them from Sydney and then drive them back here because it's just too far. But it feels like Australia uses more American pronunciations than British ones. Some British pronunciations are very different to Australian and US, like falcon, schedule, and urinal. I think it's a mix. I think back in the day it was very British influence into Australia because, you know, British, colonized by British. But I think as time's gone on and we have more access to the internet, and in media, Hollywood, TV, we have a huge American influence. It kind of smothers the UK influence in Australia. We still get bits and pieces of UK, but a lot of it is American, so therefore a lot of our pronunciation has evolved into American pronunciation. But I don't know, there's still origin words of British. Now you're only getting started after an hour. I know, right? Now we've been chatting for 3.5 hours. It's crazy. So I think that used to streaming, you're good at. Oh, that's nice, Chris. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's fun. It is, and you know, it gets easier with time because hopefully you get to build a bit of a community, and people start to get to know you better, and you get to know other people better, and it just makes it a lot easier. A tall boy, 40 ounce, a growler of beer is a big bottle. I'm so bad with my alcohol knowledge. If someone told me, get me a stein of beer or a pint of beer, I still am a little bit unaware on how many mils are we looking at, and like, is that a big beer or a small beer? What's the difference between all of those? I go check on Barnard. He got up and I think he's missed his foot. Nah, hopefully he's just sitting in the hallway. Sometimes he just likes to go sit in the hallway. Let's shout her out. No, it's too close to home. Let's go check on Barnard. I think it was a 750 mil. I agree. But I was gonna send you some. I was gonna send some else, but I didn't know if your tank was ready for them. What? Celestial Danios? You have Celestial Danios? What? How often do you have to clean that aquarium? And also, unrelated question: is it more often than your bed sheets? They're the same. When I wash my bed sheets, I wash my fish tank. Obviously, no. My fish tank was losing a lot of water because I didn't have a good lid on it up until recently. And so I just refilled the tank a lot, and the tank was relatively clean because I didn't have that many fish in there. It's just like a water change is what you need. Hello Pedro, welcome. I think I watched reels of your stream today, and now you just popped on my Twitch. Huh, that's cool as. Hello Pedro, thanks for checking out my stream. Hello, it's me, the reels gal. I'm the Brit, so I'm a millimeter/liter measurement person, so I have no clue how much is a pint, despite it being my regular drink size. Yeah, right. Interesting. I hate when I see ounces in a recipe. Ounces makes me want to neck myself. Did the Australian accent reels right? I did. Wait, is it the What, are you Australian? Good day, mate. How the bloody heck are ya? Is it that one? Was that the one? Yeah. Okay. It was a long time ago. Anyways, nice to meet you. Hello, Pidgeral. Should I kiss out for a long night? Yeah, lots of longs going on. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That video, honestly, insane. Absolute insane. You know, I got recognized in Vietnam and Japan. That's pretty crazy, right? From one video. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they watched other videos, but I assume it was just that one video. People have such good facial recognition skills that they were able to recognize me in the streets. They were like, "Oh, hello, are you Kwoli? You good, eh?" And I was like, "What?" From that one video. That's insane. Nice to meet you. Thank you. And don't you change your sheets once a year? No, I don't change my sheets once. I honestly, I watched Stiff. You know what's funny? My phone was totally listening to me because a couple of days ago I got recommended a reel and it said, it was an interview, a street interview, saying, "How often do you wash your sheets?" And some bitch said she washes her sheets every 3 days. I was like, "No, you do not." And she said, "Every 3 days I wash my sheets." 3 days? That's ridiculous. Most people said once every few weeks. A lot of people said once a week. A lot. And I was like, how the fuck do those people have the time? Once a week is crazy. Oh, hello, Sky Pooper.
So you are meant to wash them greater than.
So you are meant to wash them? Okay. I don't wash mine every 6 months. Screw you. But I do wash my sheets for like once a month. And I know that sounds so gross. I know, but I don't. Fuck, I'm not a sweaty person. I'm very clean. I shower twice a day sometimes. Most of the time. I shower in the morning, I shower in the evening. My morning, my evening. I shower after stream, I shower before stream. And I don't sweat. I'm like not a sweaty person. You just buy new sheets? No, you do not. Every 8 months. Once a week is a wedding. Once a week is crazy. That's so much time spent. That means your whole day is dedicated to washing your sheets. Because for me, it's like a day adventure. I watched the reels like 30 minutes ago because a friend liked it and it made the video pop on my feed. I was so surprised. I just opened Twitch and you popped up. That's crazy. Pidgeral. Wow. Because that video is from like a couple years ago, you know? Maybe like a year ago. Well, now like 2 years ago. Huh. That's cool as. How weird. Small world, Pidgeral. Where are you from? Every 3 days sounds like an endless loop of washing them full time. Yes, it's a full-time job. 6 months is a sweet spot. They actually get cleaner after a while. 6 months. Stop it. Hi, Kwoli. Just checked in to say have a wonderful day. You too, Ego. Thanks for checking in. Hello. Just rolling around your dead skin. Okay, fine. Roll around my dead skin. Whatever. Do you sleep with Barney? Sometimes. But he sleeps on the outside of the sheets. He doesn't come into the beds with me. When Barney comes and jumps into the bed, he's on the outside at my feet. Most of the time. I will send you new sheets to your PO box. Yeah, I buy those cooling sheets and if you wash them, they seem to lose the cooling effect. Oh, are they the bamboo ones, Sky Pooper? What are the cooling sheets? Once a year or once every 2 years? No, you don't. 2 showers a day is perfect. Cold one in the morning and the hot one before bed. I usually will shower before stream just to reset my hair because my hair will get like kinks in it because I have it up in a ponytail or it's in a bun or I've been wearing a hat all day. So I have to reset my hair. So I just wet my hair or wash it, get ready for stream. And then after stream, I've got makeup on and if you've ever worn makeup, okay, or washed your face in the sink, you know how messy it is. Like you're trying to wash your face in the sink, there's water dribbling down your arms, your whole bathroom's flooded, my hair gets wet. So I hate it. So then I go have a shower to wash my face and like hopefully hold my hair back. And then I get into bed. Clean!
Hey Kwoli, I'd if you changed anything but you look nice. How are we?
Oh, that's nice. Hello, Creamy. I'm good. I saw Wilkes today. Have you seen Wilkes today? We're like that. Did you know that Wilkes got banned off Twitch for a while? I don't know if you knew, but just thought I'd let you know. I don't think I've changed anything. Same. No changes. Is there? Have I made a change? I don't know. I changed I changed my eye makeup slightly. I added a wing. A shadowy wing. Not a sharp wing, just a shadowed wing. And I've got maybe a different lipstick on that I use sometimes, but sometimes I don't because it's a little like crackly. Makes the lips look a bit dry. And I've bronzed my face maybe a little more than usual. And I think maybe that's the difference. Being tan. Is that it? It looks like I touched the sun. But instead, I've been really good at taking my, oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually 95 in the morning. Well, in the mornings. When I wake up from my 16-hour nap, I take vitamin D, iron plus vitamin C are together, 2 separate tablets. I've started taking glutathione sheets. Glutathione sheet. They're like little yellow sheets of plastic that you eat. And then collagen peach sticks. Oh my God. I don't know how people do it. I've been doing it for like the last week and I'm like, okay, I can do this. I don't think I can maintain it. I'm so bad at taking shit in the morning. How about you guys? Are you good at taking your pingers if you take them? Do you take vitamins or anything like that? I don't take vitamins. Well, I guess vitamin D is a vitamin, but I have low vitamin D, so it's, you know, it's warranted. Just change the bed cover and the pillowcase once a week. You dirty so. Yeah, I probably should. Pillowcase is probably something I should change every week, especially if I'm spending money on trying to fix my face. I sleep with 2 Marumas. Oh, I love Marumas. They're so beautiful. Now you're just trying to convince yourself I am. It's currently snowing where I live, and my mate said if I'd go out. Like, please no. No. Next time. Also, thank you for the follows, Edo Flores and Tsunami. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. And hello, Jay. And Poopa, thank you for resubbing before as well. I don't guess it. Thank you. I apologize. Have you ever embraced the shower? Have you ever embraced the bath shower method? You want to take a bath? No, my bath is where my clothes get stored. I have it all boarded up with tiles, big sheet tiles. And then I have a gap in the sheet tiles where I throw my clothes into it. So no, I don't. I don't hate baths. I just can't be fucked, eh? Baths are too much effort. Creamy knows all about being banned off Twitch. True, yeah, right. All that cleaning and showering just to jump into a 7-month-old shit and become stinky in like a second. I know he texts me on WhatsApp because I have his number, and so we're like that. Oh shit. All right. I don't have his number on WhatsApp. Fuck. The cold shower is perfect first thing if you have a hot shower for bed. Maybe, but I'm a little bitch when it comes to cold showers. I don't think I could do it. Unless it's like the middle of summer, I could maybe do a cold shower, but I like my nipples not sun shower. I don't want to be freezing in the shower. I used to then stop buying them and forgot which ones I used to take. Oh, bugger. I don't even eat breakfast, let alone vitamins. Oh, I don't eat breakfast either, which is good because you're supposed to have them on an empty stomach. At least the iron you're supposed to have on an empty stomach. Everyone in Australia has low vitamin D. Do they? But we get so much sun. I don't get sun because I don't leave the house. I take vitamin D. It's almost never sunny here. Oh, everyone in Australia has low vitamin D. I doubt that. If anything, I feel like everyone in Australia would have great vitamin D. I had to get a pillbox bottle over the days a week. I feel old, but I forget. Yeah, that's and now I know why people have pillboxes. It makes sense. Hey, Zoro. You too. Fix my face like it's broken. Oh, no, I've just been going to a skin clinic more often. That's why I've been talking about skin so much recently. I've been going to a skin clinic trying to address my hyperpigmentation. And it's not horrible, but I notice when I'm not wearing makeup, and I don't wear makeup most of the time. Like, the time I wear makeup is usually like for stream if I'm going out. But there's a few little spots of hyperpigmentation where I've had pimples in the past, or yeah, it's mostly just pimples. It's not melasma. And I just wanted those addressed and zapped away. So I've been going to a skin place and I'm taking it very seriously, but I probably should clean my pillows more often. And welcome in, Edo Flores. I haven't used my bathtub in like 6 years. I've owned my house. And then again, I'm renovating this year and I still want one there. I'm not in a position to say this because I don't own the house I live in, I rent in, but sometimes I dream of renovating this house or what I would do in a new home. And I don't think there's a point in having a bathtub. I know people say like resale value, but I think if you're planning on living in your house for at least the next 10 years, fuck it. Like, you only need a bathtub if you're going to have kids and the kids want a bath. And I've learned, you know, through my sister has 2 kids and they love taking showers. They like it because it's like a rain. It's a rain shower. They prefer the shower over the bathtub. And like maybe you should have a bathtub if you get sick or you get injured or something. Maybe it's good to take a bath, but I don't know. The times you have baths versus the space it takes up, I don't even think it's worth it. I'd rather have a big shower that I can lay down in. I know it's not the same, but if I could crawl up into a ball and cry myself to sleep in the shower, like that's just as good as a bath, isn't it? I've been watching your content only on Instagram, so first time. Oh, welcome in Ida Flores from Instagram. Hello. Thanks for coming from Instagram. I take vitamins and minerals in the mornings. You shouldn't on an empty stomach. Oh, I have to take iron on an empty stomach. You should definitely do 2 or 3 meals of the day around 6. Oh, you do it in the evening, right? Mentioning nipple short circuit of the shower. Sorry, I was just trying to say that I don't want to be cold in the shower. Hello, Shiro. I bet our spritz have minus levels of vitamin D. Yeah, maybe you should get it checked. Definitely don't do a multivitamin on empty stomach. I get 60. Oh, really? I don't take multivitamins. The pimple comment got to her. It did. Your skin does look a bit different for sure. I wasn't going to ask, but did you get lip filler? No. Okay. I don't have lip filler. No. I'm too scared to get lip filler, Sasha, I will say. I've thought about it, but I've not done it. You would know if I got lip filler though. You wouldn't see all these lines. All these lines would be filled out if I got lip filler. I wish. No, I don't wish. I don't want it. But I'm not going to get it. Don't worry. I'm too scared to get duck lip. I don't want that like look. And I also don't want it to migrate into my, because I already have like a lot of excess fat on my face. I feel like I've got a very like plump head. I've never felt like, oh, I've got a strong jawline or like gaunt cheekbones or whatever. And I feel if I got filler, it would just fill all the areas that I don't want filler. So that's just like a no-go. I wouldn't do it. I had a bath for the first time in like 10 years and it hurt my neck. Great. The only reason I can think of for a bath is for children. Exactly. And I don't plan on having children either. And also, again, my sister has kids. They use the shower. I thought that until I saw my house that had a jacuzzi tub. That thing was glorious. Oh, okay, right. I love bathing when I'm not feeling well or soaking in the cool bath on hot days. Oh, right, okay. Like a little ice cube. I can't down in the shower either. We moved into 3 houses. It has no bath but a big shower. And how goes it, Glenn? Hey, Mamu. I disagree. You can't have a bubble bath in the shower. Okay, fine. But I saw this great contraption. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. It was in Japan. Japanese plastic sheet bath for shower. Let me see if I can find a picture. I saw this cool thing. Let me explain it to you because I can't find it on Google. I saw this reel and it was a big shower, but then in the corners, it was a newly renovated shower. They had these little metal hooks that were inbuilt into the wall. So you couldn't like touch the hook by accident, but they were inbuilt into the wall. Hooks. And then the family attached this basically tarp. It was like a thick plastic, like a, what kind of plastic is it? Like a really thick, smooth, soft touch, like velvety plastic that they hooked onto each corner of the shower, and it turned into a giant bathtub, but it was plastic, made of plastic. So it was kind of like a hammock, but it had a shape of a bathtub. So it wasn't just like, you know, weird shape. Yeah, it was like a hammock bath. Exactly. And then they could fill it up with water and the kids could be in it if they wanted to. And then it had a cap where you could slow release the water, I think. And I feel like if you're going to have kids, then why don't you just do that? Doesn't that sound cool? And then that way you can still have that massive shower. Because I don't know about you, but bathrooms in most of the like homes that I've lived in and like friends' houses and stuff, our bathrooms are really small. We don't have those massive fuck off American bathrooms where they have like double sinks and fucking space to have a party. Our bathrooms are very compact, you know. You walk in, vanity, shower on the left in a corner or like pressed up against the wall, and then bathtub on the other side, and then that's it. There's like no other space. They're very tiny and you have a really small space to work in. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even want a bath. Sorry, massive conversation about baths, but I've thought about this a lot. Oh, and our toilets are separated. We have a separate room for our toilet. Plant Boy probably lurking in massaging their collarbones like, yeah. The collarbone. Good memory. Sorry if I was too intense. What do you mean? No, you're fine as. I don't know. You're intense. Since we've been talking so much about skincare, I've been getting videos on how reoccurring pimples and acne is because of parasites in your skin. It's not because your hygiene is poor from the food we eat and everything's processed. I've convinced myself recently there's a strong association with me eating cheese and pimples. And maybe there was other contributing factors because I was eating like shit over Christmas, but I definitely ate a lot of cheese in the last month. And my skin has never been worse. So bad. Okay, it wasn't even that bad, but I think it was dairy in general. I'm not going to give up cheese though. I'll continue eating cheese, but maybe just not so much cheese. You don't want if you don't need it. Thank God you have a brain. If filler and Botox is not good. Oh, whiz Giga, you're gonna take that back. I've got Botox though. Don't get it. You're already at the maximum tolerance for it. Looks like you did something. Maximum tolerance. Doesn't it just go away after a while? They used to say that filler dissolves into the body because it's just hyaluronic acid, and so it should dissolve over time. But in the recent years, studies have now come out to show that not all filler absorbs into your body, and some of it can actually I don't know if it's calcify or but it just migrates into other parts of your body and doesn't fully break down. So no. not always the case, but sometimes. Zero social hands, so you absolutely do that. And actually, no, but like whatever. If you want to get it, you should get it if you want. But then be smart about it and do research, and don't just get it done anywhere. We had a bath when we first moved. Eventually, we pulled it out and found a syringe between the bath and the tiles. Second time, ooh, what? Okay, a shower hammock, a shammock, a shower that doubles as a swimming pool. What if you seal it all up and fill it? Hello, Liberty. Hola. Hola, hola. Kwoli? Is that my name? Our showers, not always against a wall. Sometimes against a wall, or sometimes in a corner. Two walls, two glass. Baths are so gross because the dirty would get all over the person using it. Yeah, but they also can be relaxing, Hello, 9. Good morning. Never Google health symptoms. I'm adamant on the toilet being in a separate room. People do not understand my poop particle argument. I'm adamant on the toilet being... Wait, hang on. So you like the toilet being in a separate room, or you like it being... Because I'm a big fan of the toilet being in a separate room. I don't think a toilet should ever be in your main bathroom, because what if you need to do a poo-poo and the person is in the shower? Or what if you're showering and someone needs to poo-poo? You're just setting yourself up for an awkward situation. Sister, family member, okay, potential lover. The toilet should be separate, so you can poo-poo whenever you want and pee-pee whenever you want in your spare and free time. And if you do a stinky poo-poo, then it's completely separated. And if you need to wash your hands, then you're not having to smell someone's poo while you're washing your hands. It should be completely different. But the cheese is worth it. I love brie cheese baked with honey and nuts and thyme and rosemary. That is being such an elite combo. If you have an air fryer, get a round of brie, put it in a little tray, slice it, okay, douse it in honey, chuck a few rosemary sprigs and thyme into that, okay, sprinkle whatever nuts, peanuts, macadamia nuts, walnuts, whatever nuts you got, not your nuts, whatever other nuts you have, sprinkle it on the brie, chuck it in the air fryer. Ooh, it's so delicious and tasty. I love it so much. Oh my god, it's so yummy. There's that one Asian doctor on YouTube who showed scans of Asians with very old filler. Yeah, for sure. Dairy comes from cows, and a pimple is a whitish substance that you can milk out of your body by squeezing. A pimple is the human equivalent of Aorus. How long are you on a stream? Oh, at least until 4 a.m. Scout. It's currently Scout, you're still here, mate. Hello. It's 2:30 a.m. right now, and I think I've got another 2 hours in me. I'm having a good time chatting with you guys, but I should probably start the game. I'm a bit lucky. Work has been in vain. Quick question though: is the cooking stream already? Yeah, it should be up on YouTube. Funky Tree. I posted it on YouTube that morning. I know it didn't make sense. Who hides a syringe in the bath? Interesting. Poo particle can float around the room. Yeah, and you don't want your towels getting poo particles on them. Sick poo poo poo. Hello, Mod Pie. I believe the pot should be placed in the kitchen instead of the bathroom. I reckon 2 bathrooms in a house minimum, but toilets should still be separate in any attached bathroom attached. Yes, separate. And a window, I agree, because you want your poo to flow freely. The smell of the poo should be able to go out the window and away from everything else. It should not be in a closed room. I answered my question. Okay, good. It would be nice if that was the default bathroom layout. I'm a fan of bathroom in the shower. Maybe I want to poo in the shower and then well, if your toilet is in a different room, nothing's stopping you from doing a risky bisky run from the toilet room to the bathroom. Just hope that nobody's walking past you when you do that risky run, okay? Have you had Wensleydale with cramp? Oh, I don't know what let me look up what Wensleydale is. Wensleydale. Oh, I've never seen Wensleydale before. This is new to me. Wensleydale with cramp. Oh, I think Coles is a version of this. Our grocery store, I think. Hello, Eladin. Is it good? Because I love cheese and fruit. Cheese and quince paste. I loved cheese and quince paste. I've discovered that I can just use jam as well. I used cheese and fig jam the other day. Cheese and cherry jam. I love cheese and jam. I mean, the cheese has oil, which definitely contributes to pimple formation. You still need dirt bacteria in the spore as well, though, right? Stick my nuts in the air fryer. I have a dual air fryer. I love it. What have you been dual air frying? Is that the shark one? I think, or ninja, sorry. Cheese sandwich, right? You know what? I've not had a cheese toasty for a long time. Tried a new garlic and cheese tear and share bread yesterday, and geez, it was super strong. Thank God I'm single. Thank God I'm single. I heard you're talking about cheese again. I know. You're playing Far Cry till February. No, I'm gonna finish it, I promise. Do you check your emails every day? No. I should, but I don't. How come? I was shocked when I saw that YouTube upload. I know. Well, I stayed up because I had to stay up. Remember when I said I had to stay up for family photos? So I got it all done. God, it took forever though to download the video and then re-upload. I didn't even edit it. I just uploaded it straight away. It takes fucking forever. The only person I catch you is when I'm preparing for my night shifts. Your schedule is insane considering we're in the same country. Glad to be of assistance during your night shifts. Maybe? Let the neighbors deal with the poo fumes. Yeah, let the neighbors deal with the poo fumes. Poo fume. Okay, found it. Title is AU. Why I stopped feeling tear throughs, and it's a doctor from Victorian Cosmetic Institute. You should check him out. He seems very honest and work. That's cool. Yeah, I think putting filler in your tear duct, your not tear ducts, your like under eye bags. Is that what it's called? Tear through was very, very popular. And people were seeing great results and it looked amazing. I saw the results. They looked amazing. But now over time, people have been like, okay, it wasn't worth it because it migrated. And then also the result just like doesn't last as long as they want. And I think if you're going to get something done to your under eye bags, I'd rather do a fat transfer. Yeah, I wouldn't do filler. I would get fat sucked out of me and then placed in here. But I'd want it done by a very well-versed surgeon who's done it multiple times before, because this area is there's so many like vessels and veins and capillaries into there. Like to have a needle under there is terrifying. When did you notice that your content was reaching Spanish-speaking countries? I'm Latino. Hola. But I mainly consume content in English, so I've been following you for a while. It's cool that one of the Latinos are now watching you. I think it was very clear-cut Ito Flores when someone came into my stream and said, hola. And then they started speaking in Spanish. And we have a very like English only rule because we all want to be able to chat to each other, you know? I wish I could speak Spanish, but I cannot. And they kept speaking Spanish, but I didn't want to, you know, ban them. That seems a bit harsh. So we're like, no, please, English only. Like, you know, use translator if you can. And I was like, please stop speaking Spanish. I was getting a bit stressed because, you know, they're gonna get banned if they keep speaking fucking Spanish. And then Bullet Butt Cheek, who is in the chat right now, made a short from it. And it's just me being like, there's someone in here speaking Spanish, and they keep speaking Spanish, and everyone was like, say no hablo español. And I was like, no hablo español. And then that video went pretty well on TikTok. And then a lot of people on TikTok somehow got a hold of it. And then I re-uploaded it onto Instagram a year later. And then that also sparked the Spanish. But then Instagram Meta included like Meta AI now has auto translate. And so a lot of my videos, if the background music isn't too loud and I'm not making too many weird voices, which I often do, it will auto translate into Spanish. And so it looks like I'm speaking Spanish, but it's not. I've seen so many videos of me being like, ¿Cómo estás? And it sounds like me. It's using my voice and it's moving my mouth. You can kind of tell because my teeth are like longer. But, you know, if you're not really paying attention, it genuinely looks like I can speak Spanish. Wednesday also reminds me of Wallace and Gromit. What's your ideal charcuterie board? My ideal charcuterie board is a vintage cheddar, preferably Mersey Valley Plowman's, which is better than their pickled onion, but is actually more pickled oniony than their pickled onion. So it's a pickled onion vintage cheddar. It's a crumbly cheddar. It tastes like pickled onions. It's the best cheese ever. I love it. A baked brie now. I've added a baked brie because I realize it's so easy. Quince paste. And if I had to have meat on my charcuterie board, which I don't always do, I would like a chorizo or a salami, but probably more of a chorizo, a thinly sliced chorizo. And water crackers, the really thin ones that break all the time when you try to use them. They snap in half and it's really frustrating. Those crackers and a handful of the fancy crackers that you have to pay for your mortgage with, some of those crackers as well. That is my ideal charcuterie board. And if we're like really going elevated more, maybe a bit of fresh fruit, like some strawberries and blueberries. Yeah. But at the basis of it, it has to have quince paste and a vintage cheddar. I like cheese, parma ham, olives as a combo. Feels like the scene from Ratatouille. That's cute. Grilled cheese sounds good. Maybe for lunch. I got a big metal air fryer from Kmart. It's super useful for anything. Could stick with the chicken. What? A whole chicken in your air fryer? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's the Ninja one. You can do two different things in different settings. I've seen advertisements for the Ninja ones. Air fryers are so ugly. It makes me sad how ugly they are. I got one of the dual change of Ninja. Yeah, right. But what are you dual air frying? Like what are you air frying at the same time? Like what? Two air fried things seems crazy. A few more cheese combos. Cheese and pear jam. Ooh, I've not had pear jam before, but I can get behind it. Cheese and honey, of course. There are a bunch of gourmet combos with cheese and oh man, cheese and sweets. Oh. The live stream that you're doing will be available online or not? Oh, Scout, I don't post my Just Chatting streams on YouTube very often. I mean, I should though. I got into the habit of doing it, but I kind of stopped because I got too lazy. All of my gaming stuff is on YouTube. But my Just Chatting stuff is exclusive for Twitch. I don't do Just Chatting on YouTube. Because we've got a great community here and YouTube's not, I don't know if it's worth it. Kwoli, where's Far Cry? Oh, soon. I will start soon, sorry. Surgeons having the balls to do their job at wow. I would not cope. Not a second. Yeah, so scary. Oh, look, Kwoli, are you a Latina or Korean? I'm half Korean, half Australian. I'm not Latina, sadly. Hello, Gabrielle. I'm Spanish, but I don't come for the language. I come to see a Christmas Barney dog. Oh no. He's left. He was in that bed for a long time, but he's now left. He's probably fallen asleep in the hallway. Why are you saying you don't speak Spanish in perfect Spanish? Meta's also translate is crazy. It's crazy. And your streams for that real no habla español. There you go. But you can speak Spanish. No, that's fair. Yeah, Meta AI translates everything. I watched a video that was originally in Spanish, translated to English, and I had no idea until the very end where I was like, wait, hang on a second. And then I was like, damn, they got me. Gracias por hablar en español. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Spanish speakers in the odd. Yeah, but they're, you know, they're all friendly. They're not, even though there's a lot of Spanish speakers, everyone is so nice. If you translate the messages, they're all very sweet, friendly messages. So I just, whatever, it's very nice. You pay your mortgage with crackers. Wings and fry. Oh, right. Wings and fryers. Okay. You air fryer your wings? I've never heard of that before. Okay. First time I did pork belly on one side and then some hash browns on the other. Oh. And does it make a difference being able to do 2 different temperatures, or do you put them in the same temperature? Chicken breast and tater tots. Right. Might want to cut out the initial 15 minutes when the music is muted and you aren't on stream yet. There's just, yeah, I know, but then I have to download the VOD, edit it, and then re-upload that VOD onto YouTube, which doesn't sound like that much issue, but like if I do it straight from Twitch, I can just download the VOD, not really download the VOD, you like kind of download it, but then it just gets sent straight from Twitch to YouTube and it doesn't have to touch your computer at all. It never adds anything to my computer, and I never have to wait for it to download onto my computer. It just goes straight to YouTube. But I can't edit it on that because there's no editing software. I mean, I used to be able to edit on Twitch, but now they have a cap on how many hours you can have on your channel. You can only have 100 hours of content on your Twitch channel, and then they get rid of it all. So I'm always at the like 97-hour mark because I have a lot of shit on mine. I don't know. Curtain bag swipe. I saw a video of a Japanese guy before saying how Polish people are snowy Asians based on our upbringing, food morals, and how we're in relationships and stuff. What? I don't know enough about Polish culture. Working about one. Oh, hello, Snap of Light. Hello. 2 different Thames. Yeah, right. Okay, I do 2 different Thames in different times. Huh. Well, I'm glad they found a market for it. That's cool. Ninja is going crazy. Ninja Creamy, the double air fryer. What else do they do? They do the crispy, which comes in really cute colors, I saw. But I think they only do the cool colors in America. I use the pre-performed parchment liner, so I clean up as nothing. Yeah, right. That's cool. Okay. I will start playing Far Cry now. I apologize for talking for 4 hours. You guys were just so interesting. Yuffie for I know, but you guys had so much to talk about. Everyone was catching up. I liked it. I hope you enjoy your time. I will see you later if you don't like gaming. But yes, thank you for joining the Just Chatting segment. We're going to start playing Far Cry. We're on a day 12 and I think we're going to finish it tonight.